Here's my LOL face. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ron's Gaming Table. I'm Ron.
I'm Mel.
And we're playing some Cthulhu Death May Die. I was just playing around with some sound settings. This is bugging me after yesterday we mentioned. I did notice when we watched back yesterday's stream, and if I crank the volume like super loud, you can hear kind of like a little hiss on the end of our every noise we're making, like all the sounds. I know what you guys were talking about. Some of you were talking about yesterday. So whoever had their volume like fairly low, I think wouldn't notice because I couldn't on multiple speakers. But once I cranked it up really like way too loud, you could hear it. So I've messed around with some stuff on the mixer. So if for some reason our volumes are off or we sound funny or anything weird, just let me know. But not if you're weird, just if our sound is weird. I can't control how weird you are, but I'll try. I don't have buttons on my thing for that.
And also, not everyone was hearing it, so it might have been a frequency thing. And if you could hear it depends on your age. Maybe.
Yeah, I know. As you age, you stop hearing certain frequencies. So
yeah,
it's a thing. I believe it. Maybe it's why I couldn't hear it. I don't know.
Yeah, because you couldn't hear it.
That's what I said.
He turned it up loud. Like, I could hear it.
Yeah, Mel's like, I can hear it. I'm like, I can't. I bet it's just because I'm older than you by a couple of years. I've lost that frequency, so I just don't hear it. Maybe that's it. But then I turn it up louder and louder, and I'm like, oh, there it is. So I'm like, I'm just losing my hearing in general is what's happening.
Brian keeps hearing Canadian accents.
I turned off that setting. That's an FX setting on here. Sound like you're Canadian, eh? And I turned that one off, so we shouldn't hear it anymore about it.
Oh my god.
Oh, Vince says, hello, I was just watching your video playing Zombicide when I got the notification.
Oh.
Which Zombicide video? Please tell me it's not one of our very first older ones. Invader? Was it Invader? Black Plague, maybe? But yeah.
Oh, yeah,
just curious.
And Time Slayer says, yeah, the whistle is still there.
Little whistle's still there. I'm not sure what it is then. I thought maybe it's because we were spiking, maybe. I've turned down a few things. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I turn it up. Maybe turning it up is better. Test, test, test. Yeah, I'm going to turn it up a bit, but maybe that makes it like more, but then it'll turn it up for you guys, so we might be louder. We might have just got really loud. I don't know. Only did a little bit. If I turn... Maybe the high... Yeah, turn off some of the highs here. You used to have...
Jim says, I don't hear a whistle. Yeah, see,
But maybe Jim listens to that at a lower volume, you know?
Yeah, it might depend on the volume.
Yeah.
Or if you're wearing headphones versus not.
It could be also a highs thing. So maybe like if you're listening on a device that has really high highs, like it pronounces the highs of the sound, maybe that's where the hiss is. And some of you are listening at more of a neutral sound or where the bass is, the lows are pushed up higher. It just depends on equalizers, right? Dan says it's Rob's dog whistle. It goes away once you become a Patreon. Shh. Damn it, it's none of my tricks. I used to use one of those like subliminal messages that would just flash on the screen, but I got in trouble for that. So I started with the dog whistle thing. I didn't hear any problems with that one. Here. Matt says, Rob, you always sound weird, so you sound normal? Like, does he? Huh? That's what John says, yeah, but that has nothing to do with the sound setup.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Oh.
Yeah, weird, I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'll play with it tomorrow. I don't know.
Jim says, I don't hear it on my laptop or my TV. And Time Slayer does say, yeah, it must be the sound balance from my TV. Did it correct itself after you adjusted that?
No, he doesn't have to change it, but TV speakers usually are about boosting the vocals, right? All the highs. So that just might be it. As long as it's not unbearable, we'll just go with it. But yeah, Time Slayer saying is barely perceptible. Yeah, I had to crank it till it was like annoying, and I could hear it at the end of what we were saying. But okay, we're gonna test. I'm gonna just go There is a noise gate.
We could also unplug one of our mics and see if it...
But it might be related to the noise gate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Matt, I do have like a software noise gate on. Could it be that, maybe? Maybe it's not like working correctly, or I just think it's at default settings. Here, I'm going to turn us down a bit. I see we're like spiking. I'm gonna try to turn the highs all the way down on Mel and my mic. So I should have cut out like most of the highs, so we should sound very deep. I'm just curious, Time Slayer, if you can hear the hissing still if I cut out like the highs. I'm just wondering if maybe they were up too high. I literally like, cut them out. But yeah, we'll figure it out.
Maybe it's slow to kick in.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Hissing still there. Okay,
oh, no.
So it's not that. It's not that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, I was just curious. All right, we'll get to the gaming. No, Dan, I will not try that.
The funny thing is we've done that before by accident where Rob's not plugged in and you just hear him through my mic.
Yeah, it works. It works.
If we stop talking, it stops it as well. Okay, we'll play in silence. How's that?
Just kidding. All right. Yeah, I'll play around with the noise gate. Good call, Matt. I'll play around with that when after.
Yeah, it's like half and half. Half the people here, half the people
It's all
don't.
good. It's all good. All right. That's the problem. It's like, yeah, everyone has different speakers and different sound setups and different hardware. It's all good. We'll figure it out. Oh crap, it's bad. All right. All right. So this is Scenario 6, Unspeakable Horror from Season 1 in the core set. Or Unspeakable Hour. Unspeakable Hour. And we are using the expansion Yog-Sothoth, or as some know it, Yog-Sothoth, expansion to Cthulhu Death May Die. And if you missed it, we've played through the first 5 episodes from Season 1 from the core set. We've mixed in Cthulhu, Haster, and even Yog here in previous ones. Video description down below. You'll find a playlist link if you found this on the interwebs and want to go back and watch some of the other playthroughs we figured out. Try different characters and stuff. All right. So, Unspeakable Hour. A creepy research station. Mirrors everywhere. That doesn't explain why the moon is changing phases every few minutes. Cultists. Doing their dumb thing. But if we can direct moonlight into their dome using mirrors, yes, that should work. So, the separate actions to the scenario are adjusting mirrors. We have to move a moonlight, not a shadow token, within one space view to another space within one space. And if you see here, we have 3 moonlight tokens that are face up. They're set up on the board here, here, and here. And if you flip them upside down, they become, I assume, shadow tokens. So they're just a darker moon. The dark side of the moon, some would say. And then we have this little moon phase token thing going around this moon cycle here on this side. The second action is moon magic. You have to do it at the observatory dome, which has a little token here on the observatory dome. Okay, so that space is very important. That's where you will advance the moon phase 1 space. So you can be in that space and advance this little track. So we're going to have a little token that's going from full moon, first quarter, new moon, last quarter, and around. Okay? And it says whenever a new moon phase happens, perform the effect. So when it hits full moon, you turn all shadow tokens into moonlight tokens. So basically flip all the black tokens to white tokens. When it next moves to the first quarter, you have to turn 2 Moonlight tokens into Shadow tokens. So flip 2 white into black. And then turn all white into black. And then the last one is turn 2 Shadow tokens into Moonlight. So you can flip 2 black into white, and then eventually all the black into white. And the Disrupting the Ritual, you have to have all 3 Moonlight, not Shadow tokens. So they all have to be white side up in the Observatory Dome during a full moon. Which would make sense. When they hit the full moon, they will all flip, and you win if they're all here. So we have a token here, and a token here. We can move them all, no problem, while they're on the moon side, the Moonlight side versus the Shadow side. So you cannot move them when they are flipped. So we have to be smart about it.
That's going to be annoying.
Yeah, but at least this map is not that big. There are stairs here connecting. This observatory has a little hallway, little 2 rooms out front of it. It actually has a stairwell here that connects up to here. So this is its own little part of the map that's detached. That's not obvious. And then up here, we have our starting spot here. And we have a big room here, 2 little rooms here, and then 2 large rooms, a medium room here, and a small room here. Let me just make sure the moon and stuff are all in the right spot. Yes. So we're starting with Fire Vampires. We have them in play. 1 here, 1 not in play. 4 health, 2 black, 1 green. When it attacks, first place a fire token in its space.
Oh, we'll have to deal
so we're going to have to deal with
again.
fire. Yep. Good thing I took toughness. We'll talk about our characters in a sec. The next is the Ghoul, 2 health. These are like the little guys, little ghouls. Like, I don't know, troll looking or goblins from Lord of the Rings, I think, is what they are. And if attacked but not destroyed, summon another ghoul in its space. So you have to like one-shot it, so they're 2 health. So if you just hit them for like 1 damage or no damage, if they're attacked, as long as you do an attack and you don't kill one, bring another one in the space, and there are a total of 5 that come in the box, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're seeing Yog-Sothoth again with his buddy Wilbur Watley. For those who weren't here yesterday or saw the last video, 3 health. When destroyed, place a random Yog-Gate token in a space. He attacks with 2 black, 2 green. Then we have the cultists, the usual 2 green dice to attack, 2 health. And these cultists seek the key and the gate. So Yog-Sothoth, he's going to do this thing with the gates again. So Yog gates count as gates except for normal summoning. They can be attacked and have 3 health. When destroyed, deal 2 wounds to 1 enemy in its space. When an enemy is summoned at a normal gate, summon another of the same type at each same colored Yog gate. And when Yog-Sothoth advances, place a random Yog-Gate token in your space. Move Wilbur Watley 2 spaces towards you. If he is not on the board, summon him at the starting space, which is here.
Okay.
So the Yog gates, we have a little black bag. Again, we have all the gates in here. So they all have a gray back to them. You can play without a bag, of course. And you just put them all gray side up. Shuffle them randomly, and you choose from them. And put them out randomly on the board. And they can be destroyed, like I said. So we gotta mess with those. And we know from yesterday's play, experiencing Yog-Sothoth for the first time, sanity
Mm-hmm.
is something that will speed up really quickly, which means you get to level up and get your abilities going. But you better take some good shots and take them out really fast, because it won't last forever. That timer is sped up playing against this guy. All right, so I'm playing with Sister Beth. I did like Sister Beth a lot, and I felt that I had her yesterday as like who I was going to play. I literally had her set up here, and right before the stream, I kind of panicked and thought this one looks really hard once we read through everything. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'll be dying a bit, so I'll be the one who dies. I'll come back to life using Rasputin. But instead, I decided to go with Sister Beth because she's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So was the one-armed soldier guy. I liked him a lot too. He felt really good.
I think his name is Adam.
Oh, I don't like anyone named Adam. Just kidding, Adams, if anyone's familiar. All right, so high strung. When making any roll, you may count 1 tentacle as a success. It also still counts as a tentacle. So as my sanity is going up, I hopefully can count those as hits. I like that a lot. It's kind of like Arcane Mastery is for the stars, but this works on the tentacles. But again, there's no tentacles on green dice, so it's not as good as the stars. But I can heal wounds for tentacles eventually if I go that way out. Brawling, saw it yesterday on a bunch of the guys here. When you're attacking, targeting your space, you gain 1 green die, but any number attack multiple, get some rerolls, and wound every figure in your space. And then toughness. I thought if we're playing against Yog-Sothoth with the sanity going up fast, I remember this toughness ability I played one time. You get a free reroll when attacked or rolling for fire, so maybe that prevents some sanity loss, maybe not. But it's the level 1 and up, where instead you may reduce wounds taken and loss of sanity by 1 when attacked or rolling for fire. And I didn't think of the fire part of it. I thought it would be pretty useless, but then we had fire vampires, so I just realized that is really good.
It's even better, yeah.
So, and then it keeps getting better from there. So hopefully I can prevent some sanity loss on the defense, but on the offense, when I'm rolling tentacles, I'll go up that way and get some successes out of it. That's my theory. But yeah, that's Sister Beth.
Okay. I have chosen to be Elizabeth. She is lucky. You gain 1 free reroll per turn, which I love. And as I increase her, it gets better. Marksman, you may attack a target 1 space away. I like that idea. And then stealth again. When you run, you may sneak once. 1 enemy doesn't follow you. And then I can upgrade that so that more enemies don't follow me, which I think is good. I do see some chat temps there saying that I should play Rasputin. I'm going to try not to die this time.
Yeah,
I didn't die.
You want to try him?
No, because this guy's a sanity guy.
Sorry, guys, she doesn't want to play him, so
Not right now.
I tried. I tried to help out, but she doesn't listen to me. Just kidding.
Not right now, but I will try him one time. But I think this guy is very much like Cthulhu, which is more sanity loss than damage. I do play a little risky, but I'll try to play a little less risky with having the marksman. I can shoot from 1 space away. I don't need to necessarily get up in the fray of things, but if I do, then I can stealth out, so then I can shoot in.
And in theory, to move these little moon tokens, you don't need to be in the same space, so you might be able to grab them without getting into the enemy fray. But
so we'll see. But I'm gonna try not to die.
Just to be honest, though, marksman, I maybe didn't do it as good as you did when I first played it. I'm not down with marksman in this game at all, just because it goes against the whole enemies follow you as you move. So this game doesn't really have. I mean, maybe there are abilities that work,
but I have stealth with it, so I can sneak out and then shoot.
Perfect.
In.
I didn't even get that far on your card. You're right.
Yeah.
You have the ability. Like in most games, when I play a ranged character, I like to. You have to have something that escapes from enemies to be able to shoot in, because you're usually fairly weak. But then I found with marksman on that other guy, there's a guy with a shotgun or whatever in his art. He wasn't as good because just enemies surround you, and then you're like can't shake them off. So it's like your marksman ability is just useless.
Yeah, and all 3 of my abilities, I was just like, I like all 3 of these. Yeah.
Also, maybe at a higher player count, marksman would be better too. Like if there's other people who are distracting enemies, fighting enemies, you can kind of stay out of the fray a bit more. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, we'll try and see.
But I find at 2-player, at 2 investigators, you both have to get in and try to do the objectives and stuff. You can't like split it really.
Yeah. No, I think that's the same.
But in a 4-player game, maybe you could more.
Yeah, you can play more to your strengths.
Adam is marksman and toughness.
Oh.
Yeah, but the problem is, toughness is great, but like if you're getting attacked, that means you're not really using marksman. Yeah, toughness is good 2 players. Agreed, Time Slayer. Agreed. That's why I took it. I thought maybe we'll see if it works better against this Yog guy. I can take a little bit less sanity.
I do feel like this might have been a combo that we played in a previous scenario.
Yeah, it says Mel's moved from a character with a 3-iron to a character with an actual weapon. Good move.
She did have an axe in the other one.
No golfing today.
It just looked like a golf club.
Oh, Sister Beth's quote, their lack of faith should disturb them. Yours is, heads, I win again. Best 6 out of 11, love? Oh, dance and odds on poll on the chat. What are the % of success this evening?
Well, I'm going to try not to die. That's number 1.
Bob says 50-50 unless Rob listens to chat, then 100% defeat.
He's not going to listen to you now.
All right. Okay.
So we have to determine first player.
Yeah.
You want to do it? We want to roll for it? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Odds, evens?
Yep.
3 odds. It's you.
Again, okay. Okay.
I feel like in this game you should be able to choose.
I feel like that
Like
too.
it's like the one choice you get to make.
But it does say that, right? Am I cuckoo?
Yeah, it's random.
Okay.
It's random.
I mean, technically it's our game. We can do what we want.
I know.
If you would rather go
I just
first.
feel like they should have done that. I know they're trying to keep it difficult, but I do like in the Mansion of Madness, Arkham Horror kind of games, usually it's like you choose each round who gets to go first strategically.
Yeah, based on what is happening.
But in this, it would be nice if just like the first one at least, to get a good little first turn going. It would have been nice to hand us a bone, but...
Okay.
Dan says, how is Mel not the all-time first player? Because we like to win. We like to win, and sometimes it means a certain character's abilities and stuff can set up better success by having a good turn before someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So we play like pretty strategically, where we choose, usually in a game, choose who goes first.
Yeah.
Based on who can set up the next player better.
Yeah.
But in this game, it's random. So.
Yeah, and honestly, in this scenario, having the marksman having two enemies right in front of us might not be terrible that I do go first. Because I can shoot at those enemies right here. Clear some way to get some of these moon tokens.
Yes, chivalry is dead.
It's not about that in gaming. I'm just as competitive as anyone else.
Lizzie had an axe to grind. Brian with the dad jokes. All right.
That's awesome. Okay. I'm going to use my first action to fire at somebody in this space. So I have to, if I fight a ghoul, I have to hit in one shot. I think I'm going to go for him first.
Yeah, makes sense.
They do have one free reroll.
They do attack harder than a cultist. What?
I just wish I had something to remind me if I use this or not. This or something. I don't know. Something to put on.
Just put a yellow token on it or something.
Oh yeah, something like this. Yeah, because I'm gonna forget. Did I use it this turn? Did I use it not?
Yeah,
okay.
Especially since you got to wait till they attack you and have you done it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so attacking the ghoul first. Okay. I will spend my free reroll. Sure. Okay, got him. So ghoul is dead. I will take 1 sanity. That was action 1.
Lose the sanity.
Lose the sanity, sorry.
I know, you're like gaining up a meter, so it makes sense that you're gaining something.
Yeah, it should go this way.
Yeah.
And then, just reverse everything.
So you're losing it.
So you would lose it, yeah. Okay. I'm going to fire in on the cultist for action 2. I'll spend 1 stress. So...
Oh, yes, sorry, we forgot our...
yeah.
I put them out here to remember them.
I put them
like right on the table so we do not forget to do them on stream.
Yeah.
But we always like do as much setup as possible, then I forget.
Yeah.
Not the first time.
I don't think it'll affect what I just did, but...
We would have caught it though once we got to here. But again, these cards you can play to their strengths or weaknesses if you know them ahead of time, which is, I'd rather know it now. So I will take Hypochondria. Take 1 stress for each wound you have. If you have no wounds, heal all your stress. Don't count wounds on companions. Okay, so now my whole heal 1 of your wounds for each, like my high strung ability, getting the heal going, might be really important. Also, the toughness is really important. So that might be actually really good. I might be able to keep that down, but I just gotta watch out for the wounds. But yeah, you have a character that has some heal, so that's good.
Pyromania. Oh, put a fire token in your space, then deal wounds equal to the number of fire tokens in your space to all other figures there. Okay, that's not terrible.
I mean, I love the ones where you can do damage to other things, even if you're hurting yourself a little bit. I think it's cool that it's just an extra way to get damage out there, because you only have 3 actions a turn to deal damage, and sometimes the dice don't work in your favor, and it's nice to have some like automatic damage that just goes.
Okay, so I spent the stress, but I didn't re-roll a die yet because we realized that those cards need to be dealt first. So let's re-roll this one.
Oh, Brian, we've forgotten the battle goals. Like, on camera, off camera. I forget those are in Gloomhaven until like the end of a scenario, and sometimes we're like halfway through and we're like, whoops, we don't even know what we're working towards the battle goals. Just get into it. It's trying to win so much.
Yep.
Figure out the scenario.
I'm gonna spend 1 more. Or 1 more. I'd like to kill this guy if I can. Yeah. Okay. So 2 will take him out. And then I will lose 1 sanity. Okay, and I have 1 more action. I can sneak past somebody. So, 2, 1.
Maybe there?
Yeah.
Because then you're within one of this token here.
Yeah.
And you might
And
be able
then
to
if
move
they
it.
move, they move. But yeah, so I'll sneak past this guy and stop in here. And I'm in a safe place for now, but yeah, they could come into my space for sure. Yeah.
Ghoul. Each ghoul moves 3 spaces towards you.
Oh.
Yeah, he would have got you pretty much wherever you are.
That's fine.
But stops if it enters a space with a moonlight token.
And one with moonlight.
And then summon a ghoul at the blue down here.
Ghoul at the blue. All right.
We have 1 summoning symbol.
Okay, no longer in a safe space. He's gonna roll 2 green die and 1 black die on me.
One
okay,
hit.
that's fine.
Unless you want to re-roll it.
No, I think that's fine. That is pretty
Turn,
simply.
nothing for this guy.
Nope, and then fire is no. Fire right now.
Oh yeah, put the little moon token.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
I think it starts on the top, but I could be.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has to.
Yeah, it has to, because they're all.
Yeah, I think it says on the back of this card. Actually, it starts at the top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they're all.
Come on, and you gotta make it look like a moon. Put it sideways. Cool little.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Moon.
He was in a space with a moonlight token. Does he still move? I assume so, because it says. It said. Moves 3 spaces towards you, but stops if he enters a space with a moonlight token. And he was already in one.
Yeah, I would assume he can leave.
Yeah,
I would assume he can leave, but not enter.
Like it's Ghoul's night out.
Number 2,
roll, Brian.
Dad joke number 2. He's got the counter going and everything. I love it. Rob, you need to put in a backup plan for those bad rolls.
What do we do with those?
No, we need to get some stickers and put some bones on these sides to get a little backup plan bar going.
Oh, the jokes are flowing tonight.
Yeah. No, I think he's serious. I wish it was in this game too. Ever since playing too many bones, it's like, man, other dice games just never as good without the bone system. Even bad rolls are good in that game, it seems. All right.
Oh, that's kind of annoying because.
Yeah. So. I think 1, 2, 3. But I should probably go this way. Unless I should be there to help you. You have a guy in your space. And we eventually got to move them all down this way anyway. So I'll just come up and help you. 1, 2, 3. Maybe, just maybe, kill them both. All right, let's attack the ghoul. Well, they're only 2 each, right? I do roll an extra green automatically when attacking a target in your space. So I'm going to attack the ghoul, and if I don't destroy him,
we summon
another one, which would be pretty bad.
I know, and that's why I wanted to go for him first, so I would know. That's fine. Get him. Yeah.
Got him.
You got him.
Yeah. So sanity. Then I'll attack the cultist. Same thing. Got him. No sanity loss.
No, that was a good one.
Done. Mythos. The Guardian. Move the nearest Yog-Gate token to your space and summon 1 cultist at the same colored normal gate. If there are no Yog-Gate tokens on the board, place a random one in your space. This is a regular card. I'll just put it beside because it's not one of these.
So the top half of that card, we skip the whole top half?
Yeah, okay. It can happen, so just whatever.
So, yeah.
I just don't do it. I'm doing it wrong. Oh well. Yellow. The Yog-Gate fun begins. Keep them away from me. All right. Safe space.
Safe space.
Discovery cards. He was in a space with the moonlight token. Does he move? Oh, we already answered that. Yeah, we already answered that. Sorry, Edgar. God. Kill the gate, says Jim.
Jim, hold up. We have to have a turn first. The gate just got there.
No, close the gate.
That worked out. something good.
Star alignment spell brings hope for but a moment. If you have arcane mastery, you may claim the star alignment spell. Oh, I switched out a guy with I should have taken it. Otherwise, discard this card, and you may move one moonlight token one space. Hey, that's a discard I'll take.
Yeah.
That's a nice.
And you can do any one.
All right, so yeah.
The farthest.
Yeah. Come with us.
Yeah, that's
come
perfect.
That was a nice pull. All right, end of turn. I don't think anything, right? Because there's only one here.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so this is real yet. Okay, I will do my first action to do the adjust the mirrors and move the token. So I can move one moonlight token, not shadow token, within one space of you to another space within one space of you. So I can move that to here.
Correct.
Action 2, I'll do the same thing.
Yep.
And then action 3, I'm gonna move 1, 2. I'm gonna stop there, so potentially we can keep. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't want to necessarily go in with this guy.
No.
But that would probably be a better space.
Maybe we've already seen his card that he moves. Maybe there's only like one or there are none. So maybe the likelihood they will move. Maybe
no, but I'm thinking on your turn, you do the same. Oh, you'd have to move and then
we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
That's so far away.
I'm gonna stop there.
All
okay.
right.
Yeah, I'll stop there.
Mythos. Fire Vampire. The nearest Fire Vampire moves 2 spaces towards you, then place a fire token in its space.
Okay. 1.
No.
Oh, there's a space here.
Shortest path.
2. I didn't see the there.
No. Let's move him. 1, 2. And then put a fire in his space.
Oh, this is
not
connected.
Towards me.
No, sorry.
Towards you.
Sorry. First of all, I didn't even see that door, and I didn't think this was connected.
So this room connects up here and this way. So 2. And then this one he's in right now is a big long room. This one's a big long room. This one connects into this room, and then there's this small room here that doesn't actually connect this way. So we actually... Oh, actually... Does it have to have... Oh, is this upside down, maybe?
Is what upside down?
I don't think this room actually connects. It doesn't have a little arrow on this side, but it has an arrow here.
Yeah, that's right. There's no arrow. It blocks it there.
Oh, okay, perfect. So we couldn't have moved this moonlight token. It would actually just gone to here. So on your turn, correct? Like, do something different. You can attack this guy if you want.
No, I'll just rest.
Okay, rest, yeah.
I'll just rest.
Because, you wouldn't have been able to reach that moon
because it went
up there.
Yeah, okay, so I'll just rest.
Yeah, I didn't realize it didn't connect there. But, this room just goes out this way, then down here.
Okay.
Okay, then we summon a fire vampire in that yellow space.
Sweet, so I am in a safe space.
Yep.
So I will discover, please.
You discovered a wandering assistant. The night astronomer hasn't been the same since he opened that package. You may claim the graduate student, which is Tom Wilcroft. Graduate student, while you have him, gain 1 level in swiftness, so you get the extra move. Or discard this card to immediately perform a free adjust mirrors action.
Oh, but see, now I feel like I want to do that so I can pull that token close to you and you don't even have to move.
Adjust mirrors
is move the token. Yeah, I'll do that.
But it's this one. Like you could move one within one space from you to a space within one space.
Oh, because it's do the action. It's not just move. Was that different than what you had?
Read adjust mirrors.
I know, but that's different than what you had.
Read adjust mirrors.
I know, I just
did.
Read it. I just did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did on my turn.
Because it's different than what I read.
That was what I'm asking. Was your card different?
Otherwise, discard this card and move one moonlight token one space.
Asking. Sorry, I was asking if we cheated the last time.
No, we did not cheat.
Okay. I just thought we did. Okay.
All right. So you could move this one, or you could take a meat shield and get yourself 1 extra move.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the meat shield. I don't have to any stress for that.
And then it's like your last character, right? You have the extra move plus the stealth.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this map you need the extra move, but maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, you could be the one to run up here now and get a stealth by this guy. You just need to get this again.
I know.
That first level stealth,
I'm close.
like it's never good until you get that first one. All right.
Right. The free move isn't the best thing, but having the 1 damage is good. I may regret that, but we'll see.
Free move isn't as good since you don't move too much from having to move. Yeah,
no,
this one's different. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
It's like the meat shield or move this token here
But if she's able to stealth past 3 guys soon, which you're only 2 sanity away, she could stealth through and get up here and then be able to move the token and then get out easier.
Yeah.
And catch up like all the way down here. But I'll probably just go do that one.
Yeah.
Try to avoid the fire vampires as best as I can.
I'll take it for now. So I get 1 level of swiftness.
I mean, it's also for the meat shield to stay alive, which we know Mel needs help with, so that she can...
I do. I clearly do die every time, and I'm really trying to survive.
We couldn't convince her to play Rasputin. This is the best we got, okay? We can try to convince her slowly to take companions and build up, like, basically 6 extra hearts if we can. We'll try.
No, I just have to play safer. I don't have to be so reckless.
Now, is couch talk a romantic thing? Because if that's the case, I need to keep up that couch talk. Or wait, is that pillow talk? I don't know. I get them confused sometimes. Sorry, guys.
Depends on who you ask.
Mel's back.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Hi, guys. Not seen Cthulhu Death May Die played before. Does it match the hype? It depends. No. No, it doesn't. But it is good. It's a great game. It's a great game. Very approachable. Very on the Zombicide level of difficulty. But when they're throwing out like Rob Davio, Eric Lang joining together to make, a big box game full of minis, I expected more. I think the hype was way too high for it. And maybe it's because we don't have the giant miniature that weighs like 30 pounds, the giant Cthulhu miniature. So because of that, we don't have the full hype experience on the table without that, ridiculous miniature on the side, which I wish I had it, but I wish I had it for the shelf. You don't need it for the game. But so we don't have the full Kickstarter. The hype was behind the Kickstarter. We're just playing retail with 1 expansion. It's a great game. It's fun. I wish it had like a little campaign stuff to it, but not every game needs that. But it's definitely a fun little. Yeah, it's better than Zombicide in my opinion. Like it's like a step up, but definitely not as hyped as you would think it would be, or it wasn't as good as the hype was. I don't think, which I saw in advance. That's why I didn't back it on Kickstarter.
Matt is correct. I need a sanity shield. That is exactly what I need.
Toughness.
Yeah. So I only play toughness characters from now on?
Yes.
I play toughness characters or Rasputin.
Well, she's got the reroll. It's
that was what my hope was.
But have you been using it to reroll out of sanity? I mean, you don't need to until later because you want to level up, right?
Yeah. I don't mind to get to like here and then I start to panic. Because things can just escalate very quickly.
You're getting to there.
Yeah.
But we know Yog will get us going. Like really fast.
Exactly.
All right, what's happening?
It's you. I got my end of turn. There is nothing, no fire in my space. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move 1. I am going to move token 1, 2. I am going to don't want to be trapped by 2 fire vampires, but I am going to just attack. Where do I just bring him? I really don't want to get trapped up here, but I don't mind taking a couple hits. Or yes, I do if my sanity thing. Roll. You have 1 free reroll when attacked. No, I'm gonna stay here. How much health? These are only 4. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here and attack. Yeah, I'll attack the cultist. I kind of am like scared about being in there, but we'll see. Cultist. 1 success. 1 success. So I think we need to stress it out. Got it. All right. So he's dead. And I take 1 sanity loss. And that is me. Mythos. Past, present, future. Move each cultist 1 space towards you. Each investigator in a space with a gate loses 1 sanity.
Oh,
Nobody.
we're all good.
Now summon a cultist in the red gate down here in this little side room. And I'm in a safe space.
Yep.
An opal mask. A mask that covers half your face. So is that when like the people for COVID wear like the chin diaper where it's like their nose isn't covered and they wear the mask like this? That's like an opal mask. Covers half your face. You may take 2 stress to claim the opal mask. The opal mask says, cultists don't attack you during a first quarter or last quarter moon.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, an opal mask. I know. It's one of those moon, like the Phantom of the Opera kind of mask, right?
That is neat.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Do I take 2 stress to take that? Care about cultists attacking me? Probably. I'm trying to stay with no wounds so I can do my hypochondria. Sure. Want to rest, but sure. Okay, I got an opal mask.
But if you have no wounds, the hypochondria will heal all your stress, will it not?
Take 1 stress for each wound you have. If you have no wounds, heal all your stress. Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll heal for you if you.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully, if you get it.
We'll see, but it's all timing thing.
I know.
All right, this guy's gonna check the Mythos discard pile. So what happens when he advances?
So, that's this card. When this enemy, when enemies summon, okay, no, sorry. When Yog advances, place a random Yog token in your space. And then we're gonna move Wilbert Watley.
Red.
Move Wilbert Watley 2 spaces towards you. If he's not on the board, summon him at the starting space.
He is now at the starting space.
And then this one, whenever the tracker enters, something.
Yep. Advance the moon.
Advance to move 1 space. So we are moving to the first quarter. So move 2 moonlight tokens to shadow tokens.
So I vote we flip this one.
Same.
And I vote we flip this one.
Sure. So now we can only move this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Remember, we can do this action if one of us is in the observatory dome. Yeah. We can advance this thing if we want it to speed up.
Okay.
But as soon as it goes down to this one, we're going to flip all of them. We can't move them, so.
Okay. My turn. Part of me is thinking, do I just clear the way then? Or I guess I probably should go get that token and move it at least while we can. I move it
before it freezes.
So then I'll move for action 1. Action 2, I'll move it into the big space here.
Yep.
And then action 3.
Fire on the vampire from where you are.
Yeah, I could. You're right. I could.
Do a little damage. It doesn't. Might stop him from running around spreading fire.
So let's do, and then maybe it can get some things going here. Yeah. Oh, it definitely does. 2 damage on fire vampire. And 2 tentacles.
3 total, but
3
it
total,
maxes
but maxes out. So put a fire token in my space. Okay. Then deal wounds equal to the number of fire tokens in your space to all other figures. Okay. And then I get to choose one of these. I can have an additional reroll, so I could have 2 rerolls. I can gain 2 green die when attacking a target not in your space. Or instead, when you run, I may sneak 3 times. We'll take that one. But I think
maybe you
next
can bust it down to this so that we can speed this up to flip it back again.
Yeah. Yeah, I think next I want to take the 2 green die one.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's good. Oh, yeah. This one and then
rerolls,
this.
Yeah.
But I think I want this first.
Yeah.
Okay, that is me. And I only take fire when I leave a space with fire.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I just want to double check because we haven't dealt with fire in like 4 scenarios.
Right, so ghoul. Each ghoul moves 3 spaces towards you, but stops if it enters a space with a moonlight token.
Is that gonna...
1. Oh, it stops right here. It does. Stops in the main room. Nice. That's the only ghoul. Then we summon a ghoul in the blue. There's no blue Yog gate for it to also summon in.
Yeah, only if you leave a space.
Yeah, perfect.
Fire. Okay, just wanted to double check.
I know. Fire in every game acts so different. And flipping sword and sorcery into this, it's like, sword and sorcery would be like dealing damage when it drops the fire.
Yeah.
It'd be cooling out and eventually going away.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, every game does fire different. And then Mansions of Madness, the fire spreads every round, but then you can like put it out with the agility rolls and stuff, tests or whatever. Everyone.
Oh, one sec. This is, I just have a free reroll, and there, but I guess I know.
No, you're
not,
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the extra, like you trying to get rid of a sandy still leaves you taking 2 and hitting there. So like, use it when you're being attacked is probably the best.
I know, and you're right. I didn't know that nothing was going to.
Now
right. I do.
So,
okay. Discovery card, please.
Your discovery card today is a telescope. The moon is moving much faster than it should be. You may claim the telescope, which is you may discard this card when performing a moon magic action to advance the moon phase 1 additional space or any number of spaces if you have Arcane Mastery, or discard this to immediately perform a free moon magic action at any space.
I want to do that, I think.
But this is the only one we can move.
No, the moon magic is move this.
Oh!
Yeah.
But you could also take this and...
May discard this card and do it twice. So I have to get down here, and then I'd be able to move it twice. Yeah. Move 1 additional. Or I can just do it right now for free.
So to do it twice, though, you have to be here still. 3, 4. Like this, you need to be at the telescope.
Yeah. Or I just discard it and I do it
I'd probably just do the 1. But then we can't move this anymore.
But now I have...
And it's funny, while the moon's out, it doesn't stop the little werewolfy guys from moving. That's thematic. I like that. Because there'll be shadow tokens, right? So these ghouls will be able to get around easier. That's kind of funny.
I'm going to actually discard it now to do immediately 1. Because maybe... So that'll actually flip that token in his space.
Yeah. Womp womp.
Yeah. But then now we can get them back, hopefully quicker.
Okay.
That was cool. Okay.
All right. Now, since I don't need to move tokens around...
Yeah, I think we just got to clear the way, right?
Or do I worry about Yog-Gates at all?
Oh, that's a thing, too, because we know if we can't place them later.
But I can deal with them that are in our space, but I may just forget these ones. All right, I will move. Move. So I take a fire, if you can give me a fire. And I'll attack a ghoul. Yeah, I'll just attack a ghoul. For 2. Got him.
Wow, nice.
Boom. Then I'm going to rest.
I mean, that's smart. So if it is something that makes you take 2 stress to claim it, you'd have...
Yep, I'll just rest. Okay, so then draw Mythos. Move each cultist 2 spaces towards you.
That's kind of...
Boom, boom. Then I have something. Cultists don't attack you during the first quarter or last quarter moon.
We're in the new moon.
Ah!
I'm sorry. Oh, it was first quarter, but I made it.
Thanks, Mel.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. All right. Summon a cultist in yellow. So we're going to have 1 here and 1 here in this Yog-Gate. Okay. I knew I should destroy the Yog-Gate.
Sorry, this guy was here.
Yeah. So if I destroyed this Yog-Gate and just stayed there like I maybe should have, or this one, then I would have been far enough away from the cultist and wouldn't have a second one.
But I can fire on the gate from there.
Yeah, true.
On my turn.
Yep. Yeah,
oh, it's a target, right?
Yep, you can target it. Yeah, as long as it doesn't say figure. All right. So that's that. Now, I'm not in a safe space. So these cultists are going to attack me. First one.
Nothing.
Good. Second one. I'll use my 1 free reroll when attacked or rolling for fire. Good.
Wow.
Okay, now, fire effects. Roll a black per fire. Oh. Alright, so that is a sanity. The wound. He's gone. Mythos. Nope, we're good. Your turn.
Okay. I will. Do I continue on that fire vampire? I can only stealth past 3 figures, and I can move 1 additional space. So technically, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, and just bring a cultist with me. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not worrying about that gate yet. Is that your?
I don't care what you do.
Okay, so I'm going to
just win it for us now. Win it for us.
I'm gonna move.
Just don't die and leave me alone
1,
with these evil guys.
2, 3, 4, and I can only stealth past 3, so I'll take this guy with me. That was action 1. I will trigger the moon magic.
Dance the moon phase, 1 space.
So we're going to last quarter, turn 2 shadow tokens into moon tokens.
Which 2 shadow tokens you want to flip?
Let's flip this one.
Oh yeah, sorry. I do have a reroll when attacked for rolling for fire.
Oh.
It's each time, right?
Yeah,
Not one.
yeah.
I'm thinking 1 per turn like your thing.
No, so you can roll, because that's what you rolled, so
right,
if you want.
Reroll.
Oh,
so
now
just a hit.
Yeah.
But I wanted the sanity.
Oh.
That's okay.
Mel gets fire. Yes. Thank you.
Did you move?
I moved out of that space. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Then I did the moon magic. I could do moon magic one more time, or.
Sorry, 1 sec.
Oh yeah, I still have one more action.
What did I take back? Did I take something back, or was that your taking back of your? Rob gets 1 undo, 1 take back, 1 mulligan, 1 oopsie, and Dan says that's per hour of streaming. That's his turn 1 allotment. Yes, you guys are horrible.
I think there's a video by Rodney Smith, which was just recently that he posted, and in that video he talked a lot about how hard it is to film and play and
I don't believe it.
Make it.
We're perfect.
Yeah,
it's so easy.
But he made it very clear, like it's really hard to. Well, we stream, but record either one, whatever. I think streaming is even harder. Stream, like interact with the chat, play the game correctly. It's very hard.
Yeah, we talked about it before. I would love to see Rodney's memory cards after how many retakes he does for each like little, just filming one scene where his hands are on the camera trying to read off a script. How many times he goosed it up and has to like keep redoing it? Because I know from personal experience, even if you have it all best planned out, you'll still mess it up and you don't feel like satisfactory certain things.
Yeah. I'm
sure he like resets things up on the board. Like it takes some hours just to get like a 20-minute how to play video. So I can only imagine. I'd love to see how many retakes.
Yeah, he was talking about it in his playthrough videos I used to do with his kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, about how hard it is to try to like be on and entertaining and as well.
I need to watch that because I've talked about that stuff before and even behind the camera, just as a thing that like you don't think of when you're preparing to do this stuff. Yeah, I would love to see his thoughts on it. You should send me that video.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very nice. Unscripted nature of this channel, that makes it great. Stay flawed, Rob.
No, but even the scripted videos that I've done in the past and hope to do some again in the future, we used to do it more edited a lot, and it was very stressful. Like how many times Mel and I'd be playing for like an hour we're filming and we would just realize, oh, we've messed up this rule completely, and we stop for a minute and we discuss, is this like game breaking that we wouldn't post it in the video? If so, we literally restart or stop filming. We'll come back the next day and play again, start from scratch. We've done that before. Or we rewind and we re-record again and we edit it in. We used to spend so much time just to get one playthrough on the internet. And we got good where we like would just start being like, all right, that's not enough to like stop it. Let's just go make a note and we'll put it in the video, a little text on the screen or whatever. But yeah, we used to play it that way and we'd get serious because I didn't like how I'd see how to play videos full of mistakes. But a playthrough video, it's okay to have a few, in my opinion. But I know as personal experience, I go to the internet looking, when I'm trying to learn a game, I need to see someone play it so that it kind of like a validation that I'm understanding what I'm reading, because my comprehension is not like top notch by any means.
Yeah, it's like a test. You're watching it and see if you can pick up any mistakes.
So I use videos to kind of like, am I understanding this weird rule correct, or this page, this example doesn't make sense to me? Let me go see how someone else interpreted it. But then and I go through their comments and stuff. So like, there's no perfect playthrough. I still am very good with that. But yeah, doing it live now, I've traded off the more stressed out trying to be perfect because you have this edited video online, taking all the time to sit there editing, playing with software. That wasn't fun for me. The editing part I did not like at all. Like
I did.
I know you did. But you weren't doing you're doing very basic editing. Yeah. But which I'm not a great editor by any means, but editing and learning editing software and techniques and all that stuff was a whole hobby within the hobby.
Yeah. That
I've backed away from. I still know how to do stuff. Obviously, you see stuff I still edit and intros and outros and all those kind of things, but doing it live, it feels weird. That's like so like on the cuff, like just like, oh, we messed this up. Let's fix it. Let's fix it on the fly. Ooh, that mistake's in there now forever. It's there. It was done live. Then I'm like, the trade off of interacting with the chat, having fun, playing along with everybody. Yeah, that's what's lowered my stress for making mistakes. But I used to be so stressed out. I used to be like, Mel, we have to have these rules down. Nope, we cannot play tonight. Let's go through the rule book again. I'd be testing her. She'd be bringing up rules. We'd be discussing them. It was like, that was our off camera. Yeah, like some people sit and watch Netflix, binge Netflix on their spare time. We were like, I was reading rules on a tablet. She's reading from the book. We're bringing it up on the TV, quizzing each other and stuff. Because we were trying to make sure that we did less editing and less time recording. But now it's like we're doing it live. It's like we're trying to back off, but we still don't want to be a channel where we're like pulling out the rule book on the table at the beginning going, okay, this is our first time playing it. I've never read the rules yet. Let's figure this out on the fly, which I've seen people do. I don't want to do that. I hope it never gets there.
No.
Unless it's like a very little game, like a small game with like, a little fold out rules or something.
Yeah.
We could do that with like an unboxing playthrough kind of thing. But,
yeah, but we don't do that. Yeah. But Time Slayer does say, but what I love about you guys is that you don't do major rules blunders, and if you are unsure about a rule, you check it out live, just like you would do if you were playing.
Yep.
If you, like for the fire, for example, we hadn't seen fire in, I don't know, 3 or 4 scenarios, so I just want to make sure we're doing it correctly.
Yep.
Just since that's the same thing that you.
But that's like a behind the scenes how it used to be before. If you go see our other playthrough series where they weren't live, like where it doesn't say stream, we would do that while we're sitting at the table filming, and we'd be like, oh, okay, stop, don't move anything, don't move anything. I'd bring up the rules just like I do with you guys live, and we go searching through it. We go on Board Game Geek, we look things up. Sometimes I send an email to the developer, wait for a response, or the publisher, or the media guy, or whatever. Their marketing people, get me an answer, that kind of thing. And we'd have to just leave the game on the table for like 2 or 3 days till we get a reply back. And then we would go back and, try to replay, and then I'd have to edit it all together, cut out all that lookup time. And I wouldn't want to stop the recording because then I'd worry that we'd have to start it again, and I'd forget, which I have done. Happens. Yep, I've stopped it before to look stuff up, and then I forget to hit record, so then we play like another 20 minutes, and I go, wait, we weren't recording that. We got to do it all again.
Yeah.
So we'd like rewind, shuffle decks again, go again. It's, man, messy.
But since we've been doing it live, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We might make a mistake here and there. Everyone does it.
Yeah.
But it's so much more fun. Yeah.
Yeah, these aren't the most simple games, but I still have fun.
Yeah, because we still play the hardcore games, but now we're putting an extra pressure on ourselves by trying to play live.
Yeah.
And we still do get comments like, you did this wrong.
Which is fine. I asked for that. I asked for that.
As long as they don't say it mean. Sometimes they say it meanly.
Yeah. Sometimes they're like, I had to stop watching 2 minutes in. You guys made this mistake twice. This is garbage. Like,
yeah, and your chat didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I'm surprised chat didn't catch this. You guys should have caught it. This is a very simple rule. It's like, okay, I assume you're trying to be nice. I assume you're being nice. Thank you for catching the rule. But we do appreciate rules, catching the rules. Because I look in comments on other videos before I play a game. If I do find a playthrough, I go right to the comments right away to see which mistakes are going to happen. So again, do not feel you're being offensive by dropping rules corrections down below. And sometimes we can't figure a rule out on the fly. And I do appreciate that stuff put down below.
Also, I think it's different.
Yeah.
Not a lot of channels are doing live.
Dan's right. He wonders why doing it live is more fun. Could it be the chat? Not the chat in a whole, but all the chat except for Dan. Yeah. Yeah. So I wouldn't say the whole chat, but most in the chat. Yeah.
You know what? The chat just makes me feel like I know you guys, right? Because it's a lot of the same faces or the same icons.
But new faces are okay, and everyone be nice to new people. Wrong answer.
Of course. But as people come into the channel and they join the channel and they sit beside us at the table here with our chat, we feel like we know you guys. Awesome.
Bob says, chat should have caught rules error. Have they seen your chat?
No, probably not. Oh my god.
No, you guys are great.
Oh, Daniel's saying, except which Dan? Dan. Sorry.
No.
Sorry, Daniel.
Dan Roberts, who brought up that question. Daniel Gautier, you're open arms. You're great. You're part of the good chat. Dan Roberts, when are you going on your next couples retreat? Is that happening anytime soon? Just kidding.
Why is Brian's messages all?
Brian, your messages are all getting blocked. What are you doing? Are you okay over there? You're like typing weird stuff. Are you?
I think he's using some caps, and they maybe think that YouTube thinks you're yelling at us.
Yeah. Live is so mad. Cut. Live is so much better. Cut. Dan says no. Dan Roberts has said no. I take credit for the only bad Dan. I've earned it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. And Meeple Monkey, if you're watching this later, you're a good Dan. We're not no ill will against Dans in general. There's specific. It was specifically targeted to the Dan who was asking the question. Couples Retreat is every weekend now. She says I watch this channel so much.
Oh, that's why you're only allowed to watch on weeknights.
Honey, it's couples retreat time. Honey, where are we going? Nowhere. You're just getting off the computer. Turn the damn channel off.
Dan can only watch on weeknights now. It's not allowed out on weekends.
So now we're going to go to a weekend-only channel. Stream every weekend.
Oh, no.
I'm only kidding. Love you guys. All right. Back to
so
a regular.
Are we streaming too much? We're streaming too much. Is that the problem, Dan?
Yeah, we're streaming too much.
Oh, that's funny.
No, we're glad you're here.
Yes.
We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
We hope it doesn't lead to
divorce. We definitely noticed you not here on the weekend.
Yeah. All right. Back to it.
Okay, so I still have one more action. I don't know what to do with it. I could either do another action in this dome, or I just kill...
No, I think he'll flip it soon, so I would leave that to happen.
Oh, I gotta pick one more. That's where I was at. I flipped this one.
I would...
Maybe I flip this one.
Yeah, we'll
just farther away.
Yeah.
Okay, but then my next action, I'm wondering, maybe I just kill this... Maybe I just kill this guy, or attempt to.
Yep. You'll get some sanity out of it or something.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you could sneak away from him.
Yeah, but I kind of maybe want to be there just in case. So.
Oh.
Because on your turn, if you can move them closer,
I'm gonna try.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna spend the free reroll. I'll reroll this one. Ah, okay, that's fine. So he's dead, and I lose 1 sanity. That is that. Okay, so I'm going to roll. No, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to draw a Mythos card first. It's in order.
All right, we got the Guardian. Move the nearest Yog-Sothoth token.
Okay.
This one. We got another super chat from Matt. 199 says, Rob, comma,
well, I think it's like
insert clever insult art.
Thanks, Matt.
I think I was supposed to not read the clever insult part. I was actually supposed to put one in.
About Matt or about you? Or about...
I don't know if clever insult to put in there.
I know.
Dan, for putting me on the spot, I don't know what to say. Oh, crap, I forgot to fill in the template, he says. Oh, okay, it makes sense. I thought I was supposed to fill in. Okay, I feel better now. I'm like, crap, he's tossing one to me. I'm trying to make fun of myself, but things I thought of were probably not appropriate for me to say on stream.
Thank you, Matt.
And Mel says, I'm impressed how you can switch from a long chat straight back to the game and remember where you were. Well, LOL.
Always.
Yeah, we can't. We can never. I'm always like, where were we? What was happening?
Yeah, that's definitely...
it's something we've gotten better at. Yeah, we've gotten better at, but it is something I forget to note. And then I get into talking.
Yeah, but sometimes I'll try to say I'm here. Because people like Jim definitely pays great attention and will remind us where we are if we forget.
Robin Mills, couples therapy. Watch every video.
Okay. Jim, whatever works for you.
Matt says, I use a template to insult you since I do it so often.
Oh, okay. You have like a spreadsheet. Like I'll just pick this one.
Clever insult. Yeah, yeah. You have to code it from like pulling from a database,
Yeah.
or it's just like
what level of insult do you want to use today?
No, it just randomizes it. It just needs to pull it. You have to code something that just does that. 99% of my thoughts are not appropriate for the stream. I know how you feel. They can't even remember where they are while playing. Yes, so true. Oh, you forgot to do the merge. Oh, okay. All right. Oh. Well, either way, thank you for the donation.
Thank you.
We appreciate the support. Oh, man. Okay, so we moved the Yog-Gate, and if they're none on the board...
Did we move it, though?
Oh, yeah, you moved this one down, right?
Yeah, you did, maybe, I think. No, that was there. I'm 99% sure.
Well, it was up here and you were talking about shooting it. Did it? Oh, it moved before from this, right? Yeah, I think it moved before from this, so it's moved again, I think. Then summon a cultist at the same colored normal gate, so up at the yellow. That's right.
And I'm in a safe space, yes. I'm not at fire yet, no.
You drew a gilded dagger. A dagger with a pearl in the hilt. You may take 2 stress to claim the gilded dagger. Gilded dagger, when attacking during a full moon, gain 3 extra dice.
Yeah, I'll take 2 stress for this. 2, and then only during a full moon. So next is a full moon.
So we need to have it on full moon as much as possible when the boss comes out. That would be perfect. Like line it up on that. That would be. So being here, we know he comes in on the space where the person is that gets him into play when we disrupt the ritual, which will be disrupting the ritual from here. And we want to do, okay. Right? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No. They'll be here, and the only way they'll be face up is if it's a full moon. Once it hits the full moon and they're all face up, he comes in on that space. It will be a full moon. You'll have all 3 dice, so we need to like time that. Yeah. So I need to be close by here when he's going to come out. But then we know after the first destruction, he jumps to the yellow or the red or something. I don't remember. One of them was the red that happened after he died. I remember we looked, and because remember on that map yesterday, the red was the second one you needed to jump to. Okay, and what was the one up here? Was blue. The one up here yesterday was blue that I died in. Okay, maybe it goes to blue, then red. But even so, then that's very blue's close. They're close, hopefully. So this might work out. Unless our memories are completely incorrect. All right, I forgot to do the merge. Here's an insult. Rob is such a geek. He laughed at the template joke. Oh, I'm not hiding. He gets it. Yeah, I'm not hiding it at all. Geek is not an insult. Yeah, I thought I had to enter it in, so I thought you were just lobbing it to me. But yes, I totally understand now. And Mel's gotta go. Good night, Mel. Thank you for stopping by. Hope we survive too. At least one of us, and we win. But we'll see. Yeah. So far, I'm not dead. Okay, so now I'm gonna roll for fire. Yes. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, I have a free reroll. Once per turn. Still my turn. Right? This is technically still my turn. Yeah, it's not your turn. I would say yes. Yeah, because his end of turn effects are like later, right? So I would assume so. Oh, but that's whatever. Just sure. Sure. It was meant to be. Yeah, I'll take 1 wound and 1 tentacle. Okay. Who's the fire? Okay, go ahead. Mythos is good. All right. I want to fight the gate. I'll target the gate. 3 black, 1 green. Nothing. Oh, you don't have the same guy. Nothing. Yeah. Not a thing. I needed 3 hits. So, big whiff. All right, great. I want to move these things, but... I mean, if you're worried about the cultists, then... I'm also worried about the gates, though. Yeah, but the next... Oh, they don't attack me right now. Yeah, so I'm just going to move... Oh, last quarter, right? Bang, and then bang. Okay, that's it. Yeah, they don't attack in the last quarter? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that part. They blot out the moon. Any moonlight tokens that have enemies within 1 space, turn them into shadow tokens. Oh, Serenity now. Oh, good thing I just moved them. Well, good thing I stayed where I was. All right. So I can... it's going to do it anyways. So they don't attack me because I have the opal mask, and it is the last quarter. Yep. Not in a safe space, so I don't draw. And I just did this. Fire no. And I just do the advance.
Okay. All right. Place a Yog-Sothoth token in your space. Another one. So I'll do that while you're doing that.
Yeah, these Yog gates need to go.
Yellow.
I know when he gets into play, it's all about the Yog gates.
Okay, then we are going to move Wilbur Wheatley 2 spaces towards you.
Yep.
And then, oh, he's on the board. And then we're going to move this to...
He doesn't do anything?
Nope. He moves 2 spaces towards you. If he's not on the board, summon him in
Oh,
the
okay,
starting space. And then this one we're going to move to the full moon, where we're going to reveal all the tokens. Yeah. Get them.
Now you also roll 3 green dice.
Yes, if I fight
when you're
anybody.
attacking for the full moon.
Okay. Awesome. My turn. I will move. 1.
Attacking a target.
Hmm?
Attacking. Yeah, you could attack a gate yourself.
Yeah, but I want to get these onto here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. While they're face up, makes sense.
Yeah.
So just move into this space and you can...
Well, I can just pull these 2 right in right now. Move
how? Oh, yeah, the stairs.
Yeah, because the stairs.
Oh, why did this go here?
That started there.
Oh, okay. We never moved it. No, my bad.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, we just haven't gone down there yet.
No.
You went down there, but you didn't move it.
No.
Because it was flipped.
So...
Yeah, just do that. Get them in there.
Action, so I move for action 1, action 2, and action 3. Okay.
Yeah. Powerful in Moonlight. Each monster and cultist moves 1 space towards the Moonlight token closest to them. Yeah, they all just down this way.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, on the board and not
they're just too close
off to the sides.
So then summon a ghoul in the red.
Ghoul in the red.
And then another one at the Yog-Sothoth red.
Oh my gosh.
And then summon a fire vampire. There are none, so we don't have to worry about it. They're all in play.
They're all in play. Okay.
Save space.
Save space. This guy's scary.
Discard equipment. In the pile, there's a lens of some sort. You may take 2 stress to claim the focusing lens. Focusing lens. You may discard this card when performing an adjust mirrors action to move the Moonlight token to a space within 2 spaces of you instead of within 1.
That can get me there. Yes, I'll take that. 2 stress. And that can get, if I get to here.
Yep, you
1,
can
2.
move. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that and then discard that.
But then that ends it and he comes in.
But that's good, right? While
No.
why?
We want to do it when it's oh, I guess, yeah, still but you want to be there. Because we don't want him moving to us. We want to fight him in there so you have the 3 green dice.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's Moonlight anyway. It doesn't matter. He'll come on your space. So, yeah, that's fine. As long as you're okay with him dropping in on this space with Wilbur, this guy, and this guy. That's the only problem. So you might want to...
I could pull him out of
Either
there.
way, what's left to do?
Nothing.
Check,
nothing.
fire, nothing? Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have to do it, but, I mean...
Yog-Sothoth business.
Yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3 on the board already.
Yeah, but I don't want to... I want to clear this spot, I think, is the play. But he'll drop 1, so I think... I need to get my hitting multiple guys and stuff. Wilbur is 3.
Yeah.
All right. In. And we will fight no gates in here. All right. Let's fight Wilbur. I think. No. Let's just fight 2 cultists. All right. 1 cultist gone. Let's fight the 2nd cultist. Oh, I'm rolling the wrong dice. I'm rolling the wrong
I
dice.
didn't even notice.
I did 3 green and 1 black instead of the other way around. Let's
So rewind that.
Let's redo that. Let's redo that. Wow. I'm like looking at it like, wow, there's no sanity. I really want sanity. Why am I getting none? Derp.
I'm just like, yeah.
I've almost picked up those wrong dice multiple times. I keep having to catch myself. I don't know why I'm doing it.
Oh,
All right.
that looks better.
Yeah, so 3 hits on the first, we got him. Then I hit the 2 sanity. I lose 1 stress, or take 1 stress for having 1 wound. And I now can... Yeah, I'm going to take the... you may target any number of figures in your space, split the wounds as you like. Level 1 of brawling, or level 2 of brawling. Okay, now I will target... I guess... Doesn't matter. I'll just target the cultists, whatever. They're both in whatever. And 4 successes with this. I want 1 more. No. Yeah, I need 1 more to kill both of them.
Oh, can you split damage?
Yeah. When you attack, you may target any number of figures in your space. Split the wounds as you like.
I love that.
So I'm going to take a stress and roll this one.
There you go.
Yep. Oh, but no, I only count 1 as a
hit.
Yeah, let's take a stress. Do it again. Nope. Not meant to be. Meant to be. Alright. 1, 2. So I'll kill the cultist. We'll do 2 to Wilbur, which, I mean, not killing him is not the worst thing.
I'll just put it on here because he...
Or do I kill Wilbur and drop a gate?
Oh, I see.
But then Wilbur just keeps coming back over and over, and he's so annoying. But if I leave him here, he's slapping me with 4 dice. Whatever. Okay, so that's that. Draw a card. Dunwich Horror. Move all Yog-Gate tokens 1 space towards you. Woo! There's all the gates. Alright. If Yog-Sothoth is on the board, lose 1 sanity for each gate within 1 space of you. Oh, that's bad. Alright. And then Wilbur will attack me. 2 black, 2 green. I get 1 free reroll when being attacked. Sure, I'll just reroll this green. Still gets a hit. 2 wounds. Rest.
Okay.
Done. Go ahead.
Okay, I also need to rest some stress away, but...
Do it. And then move to this space and get the thing in there. But then you're in a space with this guy and a bunch of gates. I don't know what to tell you. So he does have 2 damage. But I'm hoping... Or you could attack a gate, which could destroy him and get rid of a gate.
Yeah, but I can do that from here, where I am.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then you're not doing this thing also. You need to do this.
Right now?
No. But it might not be a... Oh yeah, you got time maybe. Maybe it won't advance, but it could by your next turn. Oh no, it won't, because we'll only draw your card. Oh, then I draw a card, yeah. Yeah. So it might advance.
But even so, if it advances, we can flip these 2 face down.
Yeah.
I think we're fine. Okay. So actually, yeah, I'm going to rest. 1, 2, 3. I will fire on the gate. Get extra die yet. Whoa, that's a good roll.
It hits 1 enemy, right? So destroy 1 gate.
Yeah.
We'll throw this one back in, obviously.
So he's gonna die, but then
he'll drop a gate.
So you can just put another one.
Oh,
same one.
Sure.
Okay. I still have 1 more action, so I will come to your space, move for action 3. So I'm ready to do this next. All right.
All right. Each ghoul moves 3 spaces towards you.
1, 2, 3.
All right. And then we summon one at the blue, which is right in our space.
Oh, whoa. Ghoul party.
Yeah. Ghouls just want to have fun.
Wow.
All right.
Things got exciting.
Yep. Now you're getting the crap beaten out of you.
Well, I
Well,
have
it was
some...
fun playing with you, Mel. It was great.
This is the stuff that I can't control that makes me die. But I have lots of wounds. I have a meat shield. So this is Ghoul 1. Free reroll still. Yeah.
You're popular with all the ghouls.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I didn't get a tentacle, but I lost 2. 1, 2. Okay, ghoul number...
Oh, fire damage to baddies.
No, they don't take the fire.
Yeah, in this game they
Not in this
ignore
game.
fire, I think, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This would kill me. Well, I guess I could spend 1 stress.
I don't think fire happens.
No, fire doesn't damage baddies in this
I'm pretty sure. Let's
one.
consult.
Okay, that's better.
You may be on fire. This will happen. End your roll. And note. There's the red note. Enemies don't catch fire when leaving a space with fire tokens.
Yeah, if I can do my ability, that will put fire on. Then deal
isn't
wounds
Mel
equal
fire
to...
starter? What
Yeah,
does
but
it do?
only when I get there. So I put a fire in my space, then deal damage equal to the wounds you have taken to... Sorry. Then deal wounds equal to the number of fire tokens in your space to all other figures. So it would only deal 1.
But only when you hit the stress level, which you kind of want to do. So don't roll out of stresses. I think.
No,
yeah. That's what he's reminding us of.
Yeah.
I get it. I thought, Jim, I thought you meant like the fire of them leaving the space when all the ghouls move through. Did you not hit your stress when they attacked you?
I'm still working on it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, I'll lose my swiftness.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll take 1. And now the last guy. I have 1 reroll on here that I can use. Oh, he doesn't even hit me. Okay, and... Okay, whew, this is scary. That's me done.
Okay. Drawing a card. Oh, he's going to advance. So the nearest fire vampire moves 2 spaces towards you.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
We need like some sort of dynamite or something here.
Okay, so he's in this space.
Each
Then
one?
place fire in his space.
Yeah,
No, the nearest.
Oh,
the
the
nearest.
nearest. Okay.
We have fire in there. Then summon a fire vampire, which won't happen. Okay.
Wait, why did you draw that?
Oh, I shouldn't have. Yeah. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
That was a mistake. Yeah, because you
Let
said,
me see.
okay, I'm done.
Oh, sorry.
And then so I thought,
no,
I'm just
done
used to
my
when you...
turn. I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
but it's
So
not
sorry.
your turn. Like, you're not done your turn.
Yeah, like I'm done resolving everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they attacked me.
My bad,
I'm
my
sorry.
bad.
I should have said end of turn.
Yeah, just the way you said it, I was like, okay, that's my cue to draw a card.
No,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Right. So it's my turn now, is what you're saying?
Yes, correct.
All right, thanks
Sorry.
for letting me know. All right. Fortunately, I'm just attacking ghouls. Actually, I'm attacking gates. Gates. Yellow gates. 1 gate. Man, I'm kind of glad this is episode 6 of this, because I don't want to play this game anymore. This dice rolling is killing me. So I get 1 success. I can take 1 stress, but that's not going to get me the hits I need. So I'll just put 1 damage on 1 yellow gate.
Okay.
Woo! And I get to go up 2 stress. I take 1 stress for every wound I have done. And my level up here, which I should do in the other order actually. Let's count any number of tentacles as successes, and they still count as tentacles. So my high strung is going to go up 1.
Okay.
All right, so now I have an extra green die in the mix, which is nice. So let me target the same gate, and then all the ghouls also because of my brawling. Oh, that was a hit?
Yep. Or was it? Yeah.
Bumped it, I saw it.
Okay, this is good.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So
It's good. I'm just thinking if I want to reroll anything. So let me decide that before we apply anything. No, we're good. All right. So I'm going to apply 2 of it to the yellow gate that had 2 damage. Okay, so that gate will go away.
okay.
That will deal 2 damage to an enemy in the space. Gone. Then the other 4 damage left over will just knock these 2 guys out. I was trying to do on the first one, something like that. Okay, so that was 2 actions. Guess I'll just attack the gate.
Do you do that or do you rest?
Oh yeah, rest.
Just
Yes.
in
I forgot all about that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Mythos. Yeah, forgot about the rest. Oh, I shuffled it and got
that
the
is
same.
so funny.
It might be more than one, but yeah, that's crazy. Nearest fire vampire moves here, drops a fire token.
Yeah,
And summon one, but there is none to summon. All right. I'm no longer. This guy's going to attack me, right?
Yep.
What does he do? 2 black and a green.
Yes.
And when it attacks, put another fire token.
Fire token.
So we'll do a reroll. Yep. Yeah, I'll just take 2 wounds. All right. Done. This stuff will all happen.
He'll advance. Place a Yog gate and token in our space. And then we're going to add Wilbur to the starting area. And then we're going to
Wow.
yell again.
That's weird.
There's more than that in there, right?
2 of each.
Yeah. Oh, we only have 1 red. Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
There's, yeah.
Okay, so then we're going to move to
There's definitely a couple blues still.
We're going to move to the first quarter where we're going to turn 2 Moonlight tokens to Shadow tokens. So we'll select these 2.
Okay.
Me?
I think so.
Okay. First action. Going to use my focus lens. I may discard this card when I'm going to perform a adjust mirrors action to move the Moonlight token a space to a space within 2 spaces from you instead of 1. So 1, 2. Started. Okay, then now here's the thing. I have stealth. Can I do this? I don't even know if I can. I'll take the fire in a minute, but could I bring him like this and then, oh no, sorry. Like this and then stealth away from him so that he's not near you? So that you
When you run, you may sneak once. Brackets. 1 enemy doesn't follow you. I don't know.
Is that a legal move, do you think?
I don't know. Let's look through the FAQ because I don't know that off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't either.
And you don't. So, does the chat know?
I know. Maybe they'll.
Can you stealth halfway through a run?
Can I bring him part of the way?
So how does sneak work from stealth? A sneak means when leaving a space, you may ignore one of the enemies there that would follow you, your choice. It stays on the space you were leaving. So that right there tells me you decide each space.
Yeah, so I brought him with me one space and then I left him in the
Stealth level 2 allows you to sneak up to 3 times per run. Since you can choose to use it at any point of the run action, you can, for example, make 3 enemies follow you through 2 spaces. And on the last space, oh man, we've not been using stealth the best to its ability. No. So many times you could have taken guys away from me, or I could have taken people away from you, drop them, like trickle them, you know, spread them apart. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. We learned something new today on episode 6.
Well, I was just looking at the...
I've read through this before too, but that was like multiple scenarios ago, months ago, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I was looking at it like I could leave him there.
So, Bob, before you joined the channel and actually hung out in the chat, we used to have people would join the games that knew the game and liked the game we were playing and get involved in talking about the game and discussing strategy and pointing out rules and stuff. Kind of like Jim still does. But yeah, since you showed up in the chat, a lot of those people don't show up anymore. I don't know if like you're using deodorant or not, but maybe you need to start. Somebody had to tell you. Somebody had to tell you.
Yeah, that George A for sure. Yeah,
George A is rock solid. This guy, yes, but he'll come for games he knows very well. He doesn't come and watch games really that he doesn't know very well, I think, or he watches them later. But if I play a game he knows, oh, he'll help. He'll be there playing right alongside me. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just looking at the situation. Like, now, I don't necessarily know if I'm going to do this. And if I do move out of there, I will take the fire. I'm just wanted to show that scenario and think that that might be helpful. Or I stay in that space, attack the gates, but I don't get... And then try to kill...
Mark's got a question I want to answer.
Yeah.
So, here. So I literally Google, you see at the top there, Cthulhu Death May Die FAQ. I Google it just in case a new one pops up, but I scroll down my third result. Obviously it's different based on, you know, what the algorithm tracks of you and what it wants to present in front of you and where you're located. But this link from tessera.ru, some Russian site here, links to the FAQ file, but I believe it's also here on the Cthulhu Death May Die site, I think. If you go... here somewhere. Feel like it is.
I feel like we looked at it.
Yeah, I feel like it's in here somewhere. Just don't know where their rules downloads are. But yeah, it's a good thing to know, but it looks official. Maybe it's not real. I don't know. Like not official, but it is a good collection of the answers. How come I can't? Oh man. Might be in here though. It's here somewhere. I've seen it. Box contents. Yeah, right here. Rule FAQ 2.0. So you actually got to click on the core set of the game on the CMON website. Scroll down and you'll see the rules and extra content. Oh, you can get wallpapers.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's where I got this image. I don't remember, but... save that for later. All right. And then we have FAQ 2.0, which is what I was linked.
Yeah.
Why when I click on... boom, there you go. FAQ, yeah, that's the same one I was just looking at. Yeah, and then it just has like a whole gathering of the abilities to show how they work, and then scrolling through multiple pages, you finally get to the FAQ section of the FAQ.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's general questions in here, expansion stuff, season 1, season 2, like stuff about the skills and sanity cards. There's probably stuff in here that answers some of the questions that come up or the weird things, but sometimes we just go with our gut. But if you really want to be hardcore, obviously the rules, I like the rules book. It seemed like the game was so straightforward. How can anything be messy? But it just goes to show, even like a fairly simple game doesn't have the best rule book and rule set and clearest text on the cards, because you still get multiple pages of FAQ. Supposedly this is just them gathering all this from BGG. When people got the Kickstarter, they were like flooding them with questions. Like this game had a lot of rules issues of misunderstanding, and then it's all cleared up here. So yeah, they tried to keep the rulebook simple because they try to go that whole zombicide audience, kind of keep it simple, keep the gameplay simple, the rules straightforward. But man, because of that, it leads it to a lot of uncertain questions, which is what we get hung up on sometimes too.
Yeah.
So there you go. It exists. So hopefully that helps keep some smoother gameplay going for others. But yeah, you can always find edge cases. That's true. In any game that has multiple cards. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, like, you'll see the most complex games like Gloomhaven and stuff have such huge FAQs. But even games with like a simpler rule set still have weird things come up that could have maybe been covered if you just worded the card a bit differently or added a bit more text or stuff. But
okay, So I'm thinking that this might be the best case scenario to kind of spread out the enemies. But again, I know that if we're going to kill the gates, we want an enemy there, right? What would be your plan?
I don't know.
Just rewinding that back. I just wanted to ask if that's a thing.
I would pulling him away is awesome, but I may just go fight him. But
we also want to kill the gates. I need to rest though, so I need to move out of there. Whether it's my last action, that's fine too.
how much? It's not full moon, right? So you don't get
No,
all the extra dice.
no.
That sucks. If you got the extra dice, I would say attack a gate, damage him, attack the other gate, damage him, and it's all good. But
Yeah.
you, how many actions do you have left?
2. But I need one of them. It needs to be a rest. So I need to move out of there.
Yeah, just do what you were doing. Get him out of my space.
Yeah. So let's move
if you can.
here.
How many moves do you get? Just 3 now, right?
Oh, actually, I can
because you lost one.
This way. Oh, but I want to be in the dormitory, or the dormitory, the observatory.
You don't need to be there anymore, but it does keep you away from the majority of enemies for now.
I'll still pass him there. I'll take 2 fire.
Oh, and this is the room you need to advance the thing, right?
So then I can advance it back to...
Yeah, that's true. You do need to be there. My bad. I forgot about that part.
And then I'll use my last action to rest. 1, 2, 3. I'll finish there.
Time passes. Advance the moon phase 1 space.
Oh, okay. Flip this one over. Okay, that's not bad. You're already there, so that's good.
Fire.
And, no, I get to investigate first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Items of moonlight. Someone has sent these, and holding them is driving you a little bit mad. Lose 1 sanity for each of the following you have: ebony knife, opal mask, gilded dagger.
I have a gilded dagger.
All right, lose 1 sanity for that. Then you may claim the moonlight manuscript, which says if you have the ebony knife, opal mask, and gilded dagger, you have to have all of them.
Oh, okay.
You may discard this to heal all health and stress from all investigators in your space, including you. So you just get it.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to if you want to throw it away, but I mean,
well, I mean, I'll hold it, but
I could trade you the opal mask. And maybe
but then we need to find the ebony knife.
Which
we discarded already?
Nope.
Okay.
We haven't seen it yet, but
Is
I
there
mean,
lots of those? I mean, yeah.
Still, yeah, quite a bit more.
Okay.
Could be sitting in the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
Again, with less players, I think. Oh no, I guess it's still the same amount of turns. I don't know. Maybe you still see just as much. Okay. Anything else? End of turn.
Sorry.
Fire.
This belongs with this guy.
Oh, nice. It does have 2 damage already.
Yeah. Probably should have left him there. Okay. That is my turn. Oh, fire.
We can say you did. That's information we do not have.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Leave them there.
Okay, rolling
Bring
for
them.
fire. I will spend 1 free reroll on my turn. Okay. Heal is going to be nothing. I'll have to heal again. I'll take that one. Okay. Put a fire token in my space. And then deal wounds equal to the number of fire. There's nobody in there. Then I get to level up something. I'm going to level up... Yep. 2 rerolls or 2 green die when not attacking a target in my space.
Yeah, so you need to be in a different space than the boss to hit him, which is fine.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Because
if I can be in full moon and 1 space away, that's 5 green die plus 1.
Here,
yeah, we're gonna go for that, and we'll just try to make it happen against the boss.
You have stealth, so you can almost step out of
Yeah.
the space. It just means you have less attacks that turn.
Yep. Okay.
But maybe we can time it so it happens on my turn.
Okay.
Good.
Yep.
All right. I'm targeting a gate. 3 black, 1 green, another green. Yeah, I'll target a yellow gate. That's fine. No, I need one more.
You need one more, yeah.
Sure. Let's reroll this one.
I thought you would have rolled a
Rerolls in this game
black
are
one.
pointless. Yeah.
You have 2 different options.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that. Good call. Thanks for reminding me. All right. I will just not do that. And that's a wasted action. Two
no,
damage
2 damage.
on a gate. Or, no, 2 damage on this guy.
Yeah, because you can target the damage on any figures, right?
No, but then, no. I still want to get rid of the gate. Yeah, sorry. 2 damage on the gate. Then I'll do it again. Same gate. Okay. Now I get, like, more than I need.
Yeah, and you can only target one gate, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So gate's gone. Big guy's gone. Throw the gate back in. I can't add another gate into the targeting, but take the 2 sanity. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
That's so
when
annoying.
I literally only needed 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Having flashbacks of yesterday's play. Wow. Hey, Bernardo's here. Greetings from the Northwest US. I've seen fire and I've seen the rain. However, I've not seen too many sunny days.
Oh.
All right. Welcome.
Hello.
Have a third action.
Yeah?
Yeah, I should.
Yeah. I know, it's so annoying.
All right.
I wish you just automatically rested, like even 1 at the end of your turn.
That's why I like some of the guys that do that, heal 1 wound. Move each cultist 1 space towards you. And then each investigator in a space with a gate loses 1 sanity. Summon a cultist in the red. Down here and up there.
Up there. Okay. You are in a safe space. Yeah.
Okay. The physicist? A few hours ago, we got a strange package containing knives and a mask. Did you send it? You may take 2 stress to claim either the physicist or the almanac. I can't take 2 stress, so see ya. The almanac was, when performing an Adjust Mirrors action, you may move a shadow token instead. Or Dora White, the physicist, while you have her, gain 1 level in Arcane Mastery.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that was, yeah, I even was like gonna move it and leave 1 health. Oh man, that's so bad. But I'm hoping I hit the sanity finally when I can get all my stress down. That's the plan. But that's that. No check in here, no fire. Go.
Okay. I'm thinking of just using.
We want him to come in on my turn if possible, but we might not be able to control that.
Like, I could do this twice and have it happen now.
But then he's in your space. You could stealth out and fire on him twice. It wouldn't be full moon time.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, it would be.
I could do, but that would be 2 actions.
Oh, and then you don't even get to attack him now, which is very bad. You don't want to do that, so then you just wasted a turn where you could, if best case, the game does this hit, so maybe move it once, but you want the game to do it, so that way on your turn you have, like, hopefully it does it to me, and I can be like 1 space away from you.
Yeah.
And then on the start of your turn, you literally have 3 full actions during a full moon
just go
to
nuts.
pound them, unless this card comes up. That's the only problem. If like a card like this comes up and messes us out of the full moon, then we're in trouble. But
if I only move it once, I can get myself ready. Okay, so let's do that.
I think we like try to time it so like you literally, that's the difference of you rolling like 15 green dice.
Yeah.
In a turn against, no, more than that with the stress and everything, versus like only rolling like 9.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah. So I'm going to,
the
only problem is 15 green die, I may kill him and then not get to attack him on the last one, but it doesn't matter.
No, you won't.
I will.
That's not how the game works.
I will.
As I've shown.
Yeah. I will moon magic to put that to last quarter. So 2 of these are going to turn over. Action 2, I'm going to rest. 1, 2, 3. And then I want to stay there, right? Or no, I want to be here.
Being 1 space away from me is fine. And maybe you could shoot this guy or something.
Well, I don't have any more actions,
but
because I rested. I want to be,
unless you want to stay away.
If he comes in,
fire if you move out.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that. I could just heal that 1 more, which would be, and I haven't. Yeah, let's just heal that. Okay, let's just set myself up for the boss fight. Does he come in there? No, I don't think he comes in there for sure.
He lands on
Whoever's
turn it is when that happens. So I want to be here and happen on my turn if we can do it.
Okay, so I'll wait there and see what happens.
Which I can do it by. Oh no, I can't. How do I do it?
Well, we'll have to hope I draw.
Okay, so we're good.
Yes.
Nope, that's fine. Move the nearest Yog-Sothoth token to your space and summon one cultist at the same colored normal gate. Yellow cultist up there. That's that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna save space. We can trade out those.
The ebony knife.
Okay.
A dagger with an opal in the hilt. You may take 2 stress to claim the ebony knife when attacking during a new moon. Gain 3 dice. Oh.
2 stress.
Yep.
Done.
Yeah, that's a good one to get.
Yeah. So now if it's a full moon or a new moon, so only if it's first quarter or last quarter do I not get extra die. And now if I can get that opal mask, I can get this going.
So I need to get to use a trade?
And then we can heal both of us.
Okay, so
if we need to.
Whose turn is what's happening?
Sorry. Fire, no, end of turn. Yep, all done.
All right, so I will move, take 2 fire, please. Continue moving. Trade.
Mm-hmm. Do you want something? Oh, I can't give you anything unless you want all of it.
No. You need it all.
Okay.
But then you have them all.
But I don't know that I want
all health and stress from all investigators.
Yeah, let's wait until
wait till the boss is going.
I'm gonna do that so that people.
All right. Now I will attack the gates.
Ah.
Do I? No, I'll attack the gate. All right. Either way, we got it. 3. So gate destroyed. No enemy there to take a hit. Didn't get full. Yeah, that's fine. So then, my last action will be. Do I rest or do I move out? A whole bunch from
rest. Then if you can get something good too.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, sure. Rest. 1, 2, 3. All right. Mythos. Move each cultist 2 space towards you. That freaking crappy card. Summon a cultist at the yellow gate. Thankfully, there's none in our space.
They're almost all on the board. There's one left. Oh no, we have 2 over here.
All right. Sorry. No longer in a safe space. This guy. What moon is it?
I'm
not. Don't have that thing anymore. You do. So I get attacked again.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I'll re-roll this one. Good. All right. Fire.
Nice. That was good.
Yep. Yeah, I want to re-roll. I kind of want my sanity to hit, but that's okay. All right. Done the turn. Go ahead.
We just trigger him?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, he won't even come on the board though until the end of the turn. Yeah, when we check.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Okay, so that's fine. Then I will just.
Oh, so I could have gone. Yeah, you just don't want to be in the same space as me, I think.
That's fine. Okay, so I will fire on the cultist in our space first.
Yeah, because we want to build up a little bit before he comes.
Yeah.
Like we need a couple abilities.
Yeah, I want to get the reroll going a little bit more.
Or this attacking up to 2 spaces away would be huge.
That would be good too. Especially when he starts jumping on the board.
because then you can maybe hit him from where you are without moving.
Yeah. Oh, and I get 2. Oh, actually, let's go for this guy. No, let's go for this guy first, and I'll do this ability on this guy in a minute.
Hold cultist in before killing gate. Oh,
where was
a cultist supposed to follow me?
No. No, he was right here. They all moved 1 space, did they not? On that last
2.
card? Oh, this guy came from like up here, I think. Yeah, because he came through the gate, the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there was one following me, but
I don't think so. Alright, I'm going on this guy. Don't get any extra die.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take that. This guy is dead. Action 1. Action 2, I'll fire on this guy. I get two green die when attacking a target not in my space.
You have extra dice for the...
No, it's the last quarter right now.
Full moon and new moon. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's okay. Okay, free reroll. All these die and I can't get it.
Welcome to my world.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Dead. I have one more action. I could then move out so that I'm not in your space if you trigger that. Or if it comes up right now. Oh, if it comes up right now, I can't control that.
I just want to stay. Or you want to make it happen.
Or I just make it happen. Yeah, I'm just going to make it happen. Let's do moon magic.
So boom, you've disrupted it.
Yep.
Which says... Yep.
So
have them all face up at the thing, so it's now triggered. So now we draw a Mythos card.
Yep. Oh, it would have done it
Which
anyways.
will happen
Okay,
anyway.
Good.
The nearest fire vampire moves 2 spaces towards you. Drops fire in the space. And summon one at the yellow gate. Alright,
Okay.
you're in a safe space.
I am.
The Stargazer. Have you seen what's happening in the sky? Never seen anything like this. You may take 2 stress to claim Sarah Jan Devers. While you have her, gain 1 level in Marksman, which you already have Marksman, so that's kind of... I don't know if it gives you actually...
Yeah, like 1 level.
Yeah, I think it gives you 1
And then we
more.
put it up, and then when we die, yeah.
Take
okay.
2 stress?
2 stress, yeah.
Here we go. You got a meat shield there.
Sorry, I can...
Yep, move your thing over. Or move it down, actually. It would give you a sign to be there.
That's good. Okay.
All right.
Okay, and then end of turn. I'm not with fire. Check the Mythos discard pile. We will advance.
Yeah, he advances.
So if the red space is reached or the ritual is disrupted.
Yeah, it just advances and brings him on the board. But what happens when he advances? We gotta do all that stuff.
Yeah.
First.
Okay, so when Yog place a Yog token in our space, then we're gonna move the Wilbur 2 spaces towards us. Let me read this. Sorry. I have not yet. Sorry. Thank you. Probably would have just forgotten that.
Awesome.
Thanks, Jim. Okay, and then we're going to move Wilbur 2 spaces onto here. And then we're going to, when revealed, summon Yog on the space, on your space. Boom. Actually, we probably put the gates in the fire so we can see it.
Yeah,
I don't think we worry about the moons.
Nope.
Move Wilbur Watley 2 spaces towards you. If he's not on the board, summon him. Oh, sorry. That's the same one I was just... when revealed, summon Yog, and summon 1 cultist at each normal gate. Okay. And then, if you need to place a Yog gate on the board but cannot, move each Yog gate 1 space towards you. When a Yog gate is destroyed, each investigator in its space loses 2 sanity. Oh, so if I destroy them not in the space... Sanity.
So cover the health and do the thing I did yesterday with the health to count down.
Oh,
or
sure.
4 3 damage tokens. This is cleaner, and the cards all being misaligned and all over the board. All right.
Okay.
So 12 health he has in stage 2. We have to get through stage 4 and basically defeat him 3 times. All at 12 health each time. All right, and that's it. Is resolve all and okay, and he resolved all the stages.
Yep.
And did we advance this when he moved?
No, I did not.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh.
That's what I've seen.
So I don't know if it really matters at this point because we've already done it, right? So we don't need to flip these tokens.
Yeah, I would just take him off the board.
But we do need to keep moving this because it will affect.
No, unless something else. No, keep them on the board because these guys interact with them and stuff.
Okay.
Remember, there's cards in here that are like.
So we'll keep doing what it says. So 2 have been flipped over.
Because there might be items and stuff too that only work when you're in a space of the moon. And...
Okay.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Okay, big boy.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So what happens when I hit a Yog gate? It will definitely deal 2 damage to him, but what else does it do?
Each investigator in its space loses 2 sanity.
Oh. All right, we're going to leave the Yog gate where it is, I guess. So I'll just attack. 2 green. So I can target the gate if I want, but I think it's kind of silly. So let's just hit him. I don't have many dice, but we'll try. Okay.
I mean, that's not terrible.
4 hits. But all right. 4 damage, please. All right, so let's do it again. Second action. All right, so 3 hits. Heals all of your wounds. Yeah, I will take a stress. Keep this. Keep this. Keep this. I'll actually do 2 stress. Roll these both. I will do another stress. That one. Should just keep rolling this black die over and over again, but I forget my ability. Okay, so maxed out. So I do 4 hits total again. And now I will hit this. I have full stress, whatever. I have no wounds, so I go all the way down. I will heal. I'll do the high strung where I heal 1 of your wounds for each tentacle you count as a success.
That's good.
And then my last action, I'll just attack him again.
He's 4.
Where's he dead? 1 stress. 1 stress. 1 stress.
There you go.
All right, so boom, hit him. Whatever happens.
Okay.
Oh wait, I heal. No, no, I'm good.
You have to take that though, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I need.
You don't get to heal? Oh, it's wounds only, right?
Yeah, wounds. I'm not there yet.
Okay, stage 3. When revealed, move Yog to the normal blue gate. Move each Yog gate 1 space towards the investigator closest to them.
Yog gates.
Each investigator in a space with a gate loses 2 sanity. It's both of us.
Boom, boom. All right, I hit my next one.
Okay.
Lose all my stress. I get another ability.
Actually worked out well.
Also, if you rolled at least 2 tentacles, you may add 3 successes to the roll. Yeah, let's just go crazy high strung. Let's go all the way high strung. As high strung as we can be.
Okay, and now we also have at the end of the turn, place a random Yog gate in your space token in your space. So now we're going to be in trouble with the Yog gates, I think.
Dr. D has a question in the chat that I do not know the answer to. How I would love to get my hands on this game. Does anyone know when it will be available again? Didn't know it wasn't.
I didn't
I know
that
some of the
either.
expansions are kind of weird to find. Like they're not really in stock everywhere, but where are you from? Which country, Dr. D? Like looking. Base game. Depending where you are, might be a different situation.
California.
Oh, US, okay. So a little tip, I don't know how many people use this site, but it's something in some of the Canadian groups that I look on for like stock and stuff. They talk about this site called Board Game Oracle. So you go on the site, you can search. There's a box at the top that you can't really see on our screen right now. And you can also switch your country. I switch it to US. So like if you probably already checked this, probably seen Cthulhu Death May Die. It actually links to BGG, pulls in some stuff from BGG. Really nice site. But in here, just whatever stores it pulls from their online database. Yeah, it definitely is out of stock. I thought maybe we'd find some random place in here, but yeah, I don't know. You know where you check is the Board Game Geek forums, maybe, which we can jump on right to here with a simple click. Reprint.
Wow.
Second one.
Ago, they asked.
Nothing's been announced to my knowledge. The game was well received. It goes through Asmodee though. Asmodee handles all of CMON's stuff. So what you need to do is go to Asmodee's website, look for Asmodee's US or Asmodee North America, go to their website and email their customer service. Because they're the ones who handle the US distribution of CMON games through retail. At least they used to, in my understanding. At least they did like last year.
Some Canadian retailers will ship to the States, right?
Yeah, so Board Game Bliss, 401 Games, I don't know, these are the ones do, but do we have here? Nope. Board Game Bliss. Why it's not going? Man. Board Game. We haven't. I know like some people in the US use Board Game Bliss because they get like lots of rare stuff. But I mean it might be out of stock here too. Cthulhu Death May Die. They have one left in Board Game Bliss. Go on here. They have check boardgamebliss.com. They have one left right now. They do ship to the US, but I don't know what it is, what the rates are, and how to get free shipping or discounted shipping. But they do have thresholds. I know where we live. Like we only live like an hour and a half away from this store, and they charge free shipping on like orders $150 Canadian or more. So this is only really like 100 US. So it might be 200 US or 250 US to get free. So yeah, go to Board Game Bliss. Just check out the shipping info and the price from where you are. That might be where you want to go. So what does it say about US? Shipping to the US. Free shipping for orders between 200 and 800 Canadian.
What happens if you spend more than 800? You got
no free shipping because it weighs too damn much.
Too big.
Otherwise, it's $11.95 to $15 Canadian. So you're looking at like $8 shipping, up to the total of like 13 or 12 US for shipping. But I mean, these guys' prices are probably, if you convert that Canadian price to like, we talked about this yesterday on the stream actually. This is one of those places that might be less than US MSRP. So the shipping might kind of like balance it out. But yeah, just go check it out from your end. You'll probably see the price show up in US maybe, or you'll be able to do some conversion on it. I don't know. There you go. If you get it, you're welcome.
And Brian is saying Amazon says restock is July 29th.
Or you can do what Brian says and wait on for Amazon. Just sit on your computer hitting F5 for just a few months until July 29th, and hopefully you get it. Wow. Just kidding. You can just pre-order probably. But anyways, yeah, there you go. Support one of our local game stores. Yeah, it only has to travel across like 2 whole countries to get to you that way, but it's not too bad. From one coast. I remember when Canadian dollar was 1-to-1.
So do we.
Yeah, that was like a big deal.
Yeah, that was huge.
Because all growing up, like my parents used to take us when we were kids for like back to school shopping across the border. So I remember when it was like, they were super excited when it got close to like 80 cents and stuff on the dollar. But yeah, I remember living through those times when it was equal. And in Canada, all the things dropped in price. So like video games got cheaper, books and magazines, you guys probably see on the back of them, as a US price and a Canadian price. So all the books, magazines, comic books, everything, they started using the US price we just used to go by on it, which was pretty cool. You got it? Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
I forgot to say, nobody else in the stream buy that before Dr. D gets a chance to buy it.
Yeah,
but,
if you wanted to, but yeah.
There you go. Tuning in the Ron's Gaming
Awesome.
Table. We got the game. You're the best.
Glad we could help
No,
you.
you're the best. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here.
Enjoy the
All right.
game.
There you go. All right.
It is, I believe, that was 3 actions for you to do that. And then he jumped out of there. I believe it was 3 actions.
Yeah, I did. That's how I killed him, with 3 attacks.
Okay, so then Mythos.
Done. Mythos card. Each investigator within 1 space of any Moonlight tokens loses 2 sanity.
Oh my god, I'm not even trying this.
Yeah, we definitely don't remove those tokens from the board.
Okay, so that will
Each
let me
investigator
hit.
within 1 space of any Moonlight. So we need to get away from this observatory.
Yeah,
Oh no, there are no 2 Moonlight tokens.
Oh, 2.
There's Shadow.
Oh, there's only 1.
Oh no, wait. Of any? No, sorry. Any Moonlight token.
Okay, so we still take it.
So if they were all flipped, we'd be good.
Oh, 1,
Wow,
2.
we're close to.
Okay, so
Well, I'm close to it being over.
I had to put fire in our space.
Really not using this toughness, which I was supposed to be doing, but maybe I'll get that leveled
Oh
up.
man, are you in all of? This is terrible.
Yeah, I know.
So put a fire token in your space, then deal wounds equal to the number of fire tokens in your space to all other figures there.
Yeah, I took 2. All right.
Now
get
I
away
get a
from me.
bonus here. Sorry, I'm taking the free 2 rerolls instead of 1. And I have 1 additional reroll. You perform 1 free attack per turn against a target not in your space.
What? That's like rolling a whole whack of dice over again, especially if we're in one of these full moons or half moons or whatever moons.
New moon?
New moons, full moons, old moons.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that one. Reroll, I'm taking next.
Yeah, I think a whole extra action is better than a couple rerolls, in my opinion.
Problem is.
But I don't know. I'm trying to play for you.
No. The problem is on my. Is it my turn now?
I don't
Oh
know.
no. I'll talk about my turn when we get there. You.
Oh yeah, I draw this. I get one of these things still. Crowbar. You can
Ooh.
easily open doors and skulls. Excellent. You may claim the crowbar. When attacking a target in your space, gain a green die. If you have brawling, gain 2 instead. Where were you all
Ooh.
game? Yeah, I could have used that before.
That's good.
Could have used that before. So I do have brawling, so now I roll 2 extra green dice. There, we're ready for the boss fight now.
Yeah, we are.
2 more stages. And at the end of each turn, place a random Yog-Gate token in your space.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So that will happen. Go drop it in there. Random Yog-Gate token.
We gotta kill these Yog-Gates.
No, we gotta kill the boss.
I know, but we're gonna have to put one in. Oh.
A yellow. Wow, the same one I pulled all game every time.
Where's the thing that when a Yog-Gate is place a Yog-Gate or okay.
That's when
if
advances.
you need to place a Yog-Gate on the board but cannot move each Yog-Gate 1 space towards you. Oh, okay.
When a Yog-Gate is destroyed, each investigator in a space loses.
But there's
sanity.
nothing that says when you need to put one on and you can't, is there? Oh. No.
Okay. Thought there was. Maybe it's on a card.
Yog-Gates count as gates except for normal summoning. They can be used. Sorry, they can be attacked and have 3 health. When destroyed, deal 2 wounds to an enemy in its space. When an enemy.
Read that first sentence on that one.
If you need to place a Yog-Gate, moves and cannot move Yog-Gate 1 space
that's
towards
it.
you. But that's it. Okay,
So that is what
I thought
happens.
it just damaged you, but it doesn't.
But eventually, I think they do. I think the next phase, he does something where you start getting hurt when they're near you.
Okay.
Not even in your space. I think it's near you.
Well.
None with a crowbar. Sounds like a 70s exploitation movie.
I don't know what you're watching, Matt.
Yeah, where would you watch something like that, Matt? If you could just DM me the actual directions to watch that, I would be curious for research purposes. Just kidding.
Yes, you can know your character.
I think there was one called Nuns with Guns.
Oh my god.
Let me flip to the web browser. Let's look this up on stream.
No, probably should not do that.
Just kidding. Just kidding. No, don't leave, everybody. No, don't leave. Stay. Stay. All right, I was only joking.
Okay. I think I need to move the moon, the new moon for action
Yes.
1. Then I need to move for action 2, and then I need to.
Oh.
But I have a free, so I
So
can do
2
2
shots still?
shots. So let's do that. We're gonna move the moon to new moon. That'll flip this up, flip that down.
That would have been nice if those
I
were
know.
like that. All
Then
right.
I'll move it, but I'll only move 1.
Yep.
And
'Cause
I
you're
can
still
shoot.
adjacent. You can shoot up the stairs.
Yeah, I can shoot 1 space away.
Actually, up to 2 spaces
Up to
away.
2
You
spaces.
don't even need to move if you don't want to.
Oh, I don't want to move because
Because you could shoot around the corner, up the stairs, off the wall, right through his head.
Right. So then that saves me in action. Okay. So I don't need to move.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take the fire anyways. So that's good.
Let's just party in the observatory.
Okay. So I get 3 black dice. I get 1 green. And then if it's a full moon, sorry, one sec. The new moon.
Yep.
So I get 3. And then I get 2 more because I'm attacking a target not in my space. So I get 1 more.
1 more green. But you have to note.
Okay, I get 1 more green die. I might also pop this in a minute. It'll help a little bit. I know it's maybe not the best time, but then we know it's, oh my gosh, look at this. I got 2.
Yep.
Okay, so let's take these 2. I will roll my additional 1 that
Who knew shooting around the corner up the stairs and off the wall would have been so hard?
Okay, that's that. So that's all my die. That was no rerolls. That was just all my die.
Yep.
Now I get 1 free reroll. If I want it, and I do. Take this one. That is only 3. And this.
What?
If I discard this, I heal all stress and all wounds.
Yeah.
Discard this card to heal all health and stress for all investigators in your space, including you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
So I heal 2 wounds. Boom.
Yeah. Okay, I'll spend 1 stress. I'll roll this one. 1 more. Got it. Okay. So I'll deal 4 hits. And then I take 1, or lose 1 sanity. Okay.
Remember when you said like rolling all the dice 3 times would be overkill and all this stuff?
I know.
No, that's not how it works.
Not for the first hit. It's for the last one when you only need like 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've displayed this many times. When you need 1 last hit, yeah, they'll be overkill.
This is going to be my free attack. So then I still have 1 more action after. Oh my god, again. Okay, this is, I had 1 more green die, so I'll take this as my Serenity now.
Don't waste it all. You have if you're gonna do another attack,
Yeah,
that's the one you actually worry about.
Okay.
Unless you want to roll it out and then you just rest, but you're not gonna kill him that way. You probably
no, I want him to go wherever he's gonna go because if it's here or here, I want to know before your turn.
I understand.
Okay, I'll just do. You're right. I'll just do the 2.
Sucks if it's the yellow gate though.
And then
that's a long distance to get up there.
Okay. And then last action. 1 last time. 6. It's not gonna happen. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get another green die, so we'll take this one. 2 more. So let's see what we can do here. Oh. I got 4. 2 left.
That sucks so much.
I'm so sorry. That is so annoying.
So even all the turns, all the dice in the world are never going to be enough sometimes.
No.
Luck of the roll. Okay, Mythos.
Yep.
Move all Yog-Gate tokens 1 space towards you. If okay, go ahead. That's it. Then if Yog-Sothoth is on the board, lose 1 sanity for each gate within 1 space of you.
2. Is that both of us? Oh, and I'm putting another fire in our space, and then you're gonna have to take another 3.
So I lose 2 at once, but I hit the threshold. So whatever. Sorry, what's happening?
I make you take 2 wounds.
I don't know what order this all happens in, but sure. I'll just 2, 3. Wow.
Okay, and I'll take the 2 additional rerolls as my bonus.
And I take, like, I don't know when. I think in turn order probably, right? So yours probably happens first, then mine. Then I would take 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
But just rest up on your turn then.
Yeah,
and maybe kill some Yog-Gates.
Awesome, yeah.
No,
great. We're gonna win doing that. All right. I will take Instead, you may... I'll do toughness level 1. Instead,
it says you, not each.
You...
Does it say you or each on that card?
If Yog-Sothoth is on the board, lose 1 sanity for each gate within 1 space of you.
Oh, it doesn't even...
So I don't lose any. Oh, I was right here.
So then you don't do this.
Yeah, I see.
So they just don't take the
So I just take all
sorry.
of them. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Sorry, I thought it was both of us.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay,
for
yeah,
catching that,
that's
guys.
helpful.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just assuming it was worse than it was.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in a safe space, but I have no stress, so hopefully it's something that I just get for free. Discovery.
Dropped mirror. Usually used for applying makeup. You may take 2 stress to claim the pocket mirror.
I don't have.
Alright. The pocket mirror would have... You may discard this card when performing a run action to bring 1 moonlight token in your space as you move.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, anything else?
No fire, no end of turn.
Great.
Nope.
Okay. This fire, man, I don't know what to do with it. Like, I can't leave. That's a lot of fire.
Jimmy still takes the wounds, though, because I give him the wounds. I drop a fire and then deal wounds equal to the number of fire tokens in your space to all other figures there.
Well, I think I'm going to go YOLO. Maybe I'll get to heal enough if I roll enough squids. 3 fire, please. You're leaving this space, or you're... I don't want to be near you anymore.
I know, sorry.
You're killing me. I'm not dying from the game. I'm dying from Mel. Please
sorry.
note this. Mel's fan club. Note this down, what she does to me.
Yeah, Time Slayer, I already popped the heal, too, which is unfortunate.
No one ever hears my issues and my intents.
Do you want one of these? If you stayed in that space, you can take one of these. I don't need both.
No, I have enough extra dice and stuff.
Okay.
You're able to fire from farther away. Just do that. Stay where you are. Fire at him.
I hope he comes here. If he goes to the yellow, we're in trouble.
I'm in the space. I know, and then I gotta leave here with more fire. All right, so I'm in this space. There's no Yog gates in here. I'm chilling with Mr. Watley and Yog and a cultist next door to a bunch more enemies, which if they move in, I'm in a lot of trouble. But whatever, I will just see what I can do here on my possibly final turn. All right, so I moved. I get 2 actions still. So I'm going to attack, 3 black dice, 2 for crowbar, 1 for brawling, 2 for my sanity meter. I'm going to target any number of them. I heal 1 wound for each tentacle I get.
On tentacles.
Yeah, but as long as, like, if I hit them on 2 rolls, I'm done. Yeah. Also, if you rolled at least 2 tentacles, you may add 3 successes to the roll. So let's try to remember all this. Dan, you're the bookkeeper for Mel's fan club. I don't trust any of those numbers. I don't trust you with those numbers. They're all fudged.
And Rob's fan club has at least 1 member.
At least 1.
I'm part of that.
Oh, I might not be on the couch tonight.
Oh, this is so good.
I know. I'm adding them up. If I had Arcane Mastery, these two, holy.
Yeah.
If I had that 1 level of Arcane Mastery, would have had an extra little in there.
You roll all the die and you just hit.
No, I don't.
That's good.
What stream are you watching?
Well, this one. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, when he needs 2 left.
But it takes out some of these other things on the board.
Yeah, I know, but still. All right, so I'm going to stick with the squids because that will lead to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage. So, see ya. But we got to drop a gate for Watley being destroyed. There's what, 3 gates left in here? Yep. I pulled a blue. And now what happens when he is
going to, when revealed, move Yog to the normal red gate. Yes, that was my hope.
Thankfully. If it was yellow, we're in trouble.
Okay, destroy Wilbert Wheatley, but he's already gone.
Yep.
And summon him into your space.
Oh, man.
Summon a cultist at each normal gate.
Oh, man. What? I thought I just got rid of these 2. They came back.
Yeah. Okay.
So 2 cultists down here with Yog. one up here. Okay, I still have an action, but
and then you lose 1 sanity for each gate within 1 space of you.
really?
Yeah, at the end of the turn.
Whoa. Okay, end of each turn. Okay,
End of
not
each
right now.
turn, yeah.
Okay, end of every turn.
For each gate, not even a Yog gate.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Okay, I'm
so
trying to
fighting
set
near these
this
gates is
back.
bad. So anyways, I have to apply the stress now from my roll, which I'll go up 1. Oh, sorry, let me heal first. 2 off the squids. Okay, then I'll stress. I take 1 stress. Let's do the toughness, which will help me against the fire. Instead, you may reduce wounds taken and loss of sanity by 1 when attacked or rolling for fire. Okay. Now. I just try to wipe out the guys in my space.
Negate?
Yeah,
It'll
that's what I
take
mean.
less, yeah.
But then I'm...
Because then you only lose 1 sanity.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, you'll lose 2 because we'll place a gate on your turn.
Alright.
Oh, and this one.
Yeah, this is my last turn, I think.
Well, I think all the sanity goes in 1, so... Oh, but if you roll sanity
yeah, I know.
here...
So that's why I'm saying, should I just not?
If you... I don't know what the cards are going to say. It's up to you.
Like, killing this gate is just gonna, like, kill him and bring another gate. So I'm really not getting rid of a gate. But if I'm being attacked, I get hit for less. But then I also have all this fire and their attacks. Or moving and attacks. Like, who knows what this will do.
Yeah, I know.
So, like, this is probably my last turn. I could do things to make it possibly not my last turn. But I don't really want to move in and bring a bunch of enemies between. Oh, yeah, but you can shoot.
There.
Yeah, I don't know. Wish I had 2 more actions. I would just other than fire. Fire. Sucks. Fire sucks. Alright. I am going to one sanity for each gate within 1 space of you.
That's what I'm saying, but I mean for you
there's
it'll
1 here.
Yeah. 1 will come out on the board at the end of the turn.
So if I roll dice, I'm gonna see a sanity.
Yeah.
I'll go up the next level.
Yeah.
So I just can't. And then maybe if I do survive, then next turn I can run at him. And this is the last stage, right?
Yep. But as you saw, you ran at him and did the 2 damage that you needed that I couldn't get. So I do have 1 more green die, but I mean, I don't know.
All right. I am going to just flush my last action down the toilet. Feels so wrong. All right. Fire Vampire moves 2 spaces. Drops a fire in the space.
Oh, okay.
Let me summon one at the yellow, but he's already there. All right. So now attack time.
I'm gonna do Fire Vampire. Is 1 green, 2 black.
1 green.
When it attacks, we place a fire token in space.
Yep, sure. Okay, so that's 3 damage. I do have 1 free reroll. Oh no, it's instead you may reduce wounds taken and loss of sanity by 1 when attacked or rolling for fire. So that's 2 wounds. I guess I could stress. No, let's just take the 2 wounds.
And then no sanity. That's good.
Wait. Yeah, reduce the sanity, right? Yep.
Watley is 2 and 2, or Wheatley.
Yep.
Watley. Nothing.
That's
good.
And the cultist for 2 green.
Yeah.
Nothing.
There you go. Yes.
Well, it's not this.
Oh, it's
okay. So.
But you can prevent all of them, right? Each one you can prevent.
Isn't it?
Like you roll 1 at a time. I thought.
I don't know about
roll
that.
1 die per fire, and then discard all tokens.
Okay, 1 die per fire.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Duress. These I can cancel. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, that's fine. Not dead.
Okay.
1 wound away.
That's good. That's good. And then hopefully.
End of turn. Sanity loss.
Oh.
From this, I have 1, 2, 3 gates.
We're gonna place another gate though first.
Oh, okay. Place another gate.
Yep.
And where? My space?
Yep.
Why not?
Place a random Yog gate in your space.
Yellow, of course.
Yep.
All right. So I just lose a whole bunch of sanity, but it gets blocked on the next red here.
Mm-hmm.
I take 1 stress for each wound I have. Yep, I'm stressed out. And then level up. Instead, you may reduce wounds taken and loss of sanity by 1 from any source. I get a couple rolls, but I doubt it.
And then you get rid of those.
These are gone. Yep.
Okay.
So maybe I could survive another day, but I can't because I will just die at the end of this one. Oh no, but it's any source.
No, that's just on you. It's you.
Oh, is it you?
Yeah. So I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not each investigator.
No. Okay.
Okay, that's okay. I might get another turn, but still might not. But that's fine. Hopefully, you just do it right here.
I'm gonna try. Okay.
It's no pressure.
No. All right. I'm just gonna
3 attacks, I assume,
so
right?
yep, attack with that. We are still on a new moon, so I get 3 green die.
Yes.
I get two green die from my bar, and I get 2 more. I get 4 attacks actually.
Oh yes.
And I get 2 green die that I cannot roll yet, so I'll just note.
Question: do you want to rest to get some stress first?
I thought about that, but I was wondering with
see how the first 2 rolls go, and then maybe do it as a 3rd action, and then 4th the next attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I still have 2 more green die that I can roll, so we'll note that.
That's cool.
After.
See, now's when you should have had that ability.
This is actually not too bad. We're gonna keep these. I do still have 2 green die that I can roll. I'll roll. These. I'll note the blanks.
Yep.
And then,
noted your blanks.
Okay. I have 2 free rerolls. I'll reroll this one. And I'll reroll that one again. There we go. I'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have to take it.
I know.
You have
3,
no choice.
6, 9. Put 1 back. Okay.
4 left.
4 left. Let's try that again.
Yay.
Action 2.
Do it. Kill him.
Do I need 4? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 green die I still get to roll, so let's roll the 2 blanks. Oops, that was a star. Got 1 more.
Did it.
Oh, I got it. Yes. He's dead.
Boom! Take away that damage. Officially.
Okay.
Put it in the token container.
I didn't die.
I didn't either.
Yes.
But I was living on the edge. Look at this. 1 away from sanity loss, 1 away from health loss. Fully stressed out.
Did I get any tentacles
fully high strung
in the last one? It didn't matter, but if I did, I didn't move it. But I don't think I did.
Yeah, you may have forgotten.
No, I don't think I did. But I have no idea.
It's all good.
It's all good. We did it. Whew.
We could look. I don't think it will change much. Because you don't damage yourself from your fire ability.
Put them all to the side. Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
wow. Okay, I didn't.
But you just got 1 now.
I just got 1 now.
So how dare you?
Boom.
How dare you not apply? No, it actually gets applied after you deal all the damage, so you don't even get it.
Boom. Yes.
Mel's alive. And
yes,
Rob,
I know.
And Rob also played, says
He did good. He definitely saved me.
Yeah, the goo dies before you. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just weren't sure on her last roll if she had any she didn't take, because maybe she could have had an extra die and all this stuff.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have mattered anyways.
Yeah, even if you hit the threshold, it would have just give you like more rerolls or this wouldn't have killed you or anything.
Nope.
Awesome, we did it.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes.
High 5. We did it.
I don't know why, but playing this game and winning feels good.
Especially against Yog-Sothoth. Yes, definitely the shooting, the marksman 2 spaces away and getting the dagger and the ebony knife, which aren't broken. It just says when attacking.
Yeah, because one
Doesn't
is for
matter
one.
where.
Yeah, one is for one, one is for the other.
Yeah, that seems crazy to get all the extra dice on your marksman to be able to shoot far away. That many dice, that's awesome. That's like overkill. Felt very good. But the gates were getting out of control.
Yeah, I think we only had, what, 1 more in there?
Yeah, but the fact that the sanity loss of the multiple gates, just 1 gate left. But yeah, it was if he jumped to the yellow gate in the top.
Yes. I was praying.
I don't know
that
what we would have done.
Yeah.
Although there's no Yog gates up here. But I know when he advances or end of turn, they spawn on us and stuff. But if we could run and bring enemies with us and fight them and stuff, I did have ways of like I probably could have wiped out a whole bunch of guys and kind of clear the path a little bit. But man, he'd be all the way up here, and we would get away from the gates at least a little bit. But they would start moving towards us anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For me, I could have stealth past 3 of them each move, so I probably only would have needed to bring 1 or 2 with me, but yeah.
Dustin hits it right on the nose. So Mel and I were talking last night after the stream. What are we doing next week? What are we playing after we're done Cthulhu Death May Die for a while?
But wait, should we leave it as a surprise?
Well, he just spoiled it. I just said it. And
Spoilers,
Dustin already said, what's next? Aeon's End? It is. I think we're going to crack into Aeon's End next week during the weeknights for us, our evening streams. We'll crack it open on, I don't know which day exactly yet, but that's the plan. We were thinking of jumping into Aeon's End Outcast next for our evening streams. We might mix in some other games in there, maybe not rush through the Aeon's End like we have in the past. Because there is a campaign in Outcast, I'm pretty sure, like one of those little campaigns like we played before. We're going to play that.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to play it that way if it does have one like New Age, right? Aeon's End New Age, is that what it's called? No. What was the Aeon's End called before that?
Yes.
No, before that. The one we played the campaign of in like literally 2 days. Like back, we thought it was going to be longer, and we're like, let's play the campaign. And then it was like we'd play it, started on like a Friday, and then we were done Saturday, and we're like, oh, that was it? Or we did it on a Saturday and a Sunday. Yeah.
I can't remember.
So that's what'll be next week in the evening. That's what we're going to crack open next. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it was New Age was what it was called. I just couldn't remember the name. I said New Age, but I wasn't sure that's what it was really called.
Okay.
I was confused, but yes. I did know it came out before it. Legacy was before New Age. What's the one before that? I can't remember the names of all of them. But anyways, there's too many. And they're going to keep making too many until people stop buying them.
Oh, yeah, we forgot to look at the...
No, we didn't forget.
Oh,
I do appreciate... I think it was Daniel yesterday, right?
Yeah.
That brought up to look at the Aeon's End, but like I said, I wasn't trying to be negative about not wanting to look at it at the time, but I just know I'm going to get it anyway when it hits retail. So, and they've been good at coming to retail, even in our local stores. They all seem to stock Aeon's End. So they'll put up a pre-order. Oh, War Eternal, that's the other one. Yeah, they have like these names I just can't remember. I don't know. It's like, I know Aeon's End, but it's like, yeah, the first one's just Aeon's End. And then it's War Eternal, then Legacy, then New Age, then Outcast, and I don't know the name of the new one. Mm-hmm. Oh, the new one's called, Matt says here, Aeon's End 2 Havana Nights. That definitely sounds legit. It's definitely that one.
Yeah, that doesn't sound made up.
So go search that on Kickstarter. Try to find that one. But yeah, so we'll definitely get into Aeon's End Outcast next week is the plan. We'll start that one. And playing that, we'll try to shake the dust off, get the rust off, however you want to say it. Aeon's End, Revenge of the FOMO. Yeah, I don't even know what they offer in Kickstarters on for Aeon's End, that like the extra stuff. I've never looked. I know they put all the expansions there that you can buy like all together at one time and get past content and stuff. But is there exclusive cards, exclusive heroes, or like anything like that? Like, what is the deal? Or
stretch goals at all?
Is that how you get the mat and stuff? You get like, I know they have the upgrade pack. Do you get that automatically in your box, all upgraded and stuff? Like why are people backing it up front? More market cards.
Oh.
But those, do they all not eventually come out in expansions later? Not that you really need more. They have promo cards. Okay, I was wondering. It's just promo cards. I feel like a free expansion.
Oh.
A free expansion. So you pay shipping, we'll give you a free expansion. Free. There are Kickstarter exclusive cards.
Okay.
We ever feel like we don't have enough Aeon's End cards?
Oh.
I don't think so.
Oh
I feel overwhelmed after we got the second like War Eternal open, and I started playing with that stuff like together and stuff. I even wanted to keep it separate because I felt like there was so much to like experience. But then I guess if you play the game like a lot, like as each one comes out, like so you get one a year. And if you play that a bunch of times during the year, you have friends coming over, you're playing it solo, yeah, you could get bored of those market cards, I'm sure. And then a new set comes out, kind of gives you a few options. So I can see that. But for us, we literally just got into Aeon's End like over the last year. And we jammed it all like in the same, I feel like we played it all in the same like few months.
We did.
And it felt overwhelming. Like we kept seeing new cards, but a lot of the cards are just like a little twist on them. They're not that much different, some of the market cards.
Yeah, I feel like we don't
but
play
some of them
enough.
are very different. But
yeah, we don't play enough
yeah,
and regularly enough that we need
but it can be a lifestyle game. Like if you get into Aeon's End, I can see why. Keep backing it, keep buying more, because it's like a living card game, or like a legendary, like deck, like that kind of deck building game where just more of it's awesome, just gives you variety, replayability. But at some point, like if it's not your lifestyle game, just having like too many cards, too many boxes, you have to get a storage solution, set up, tear down, you're digging through all these like boxes looking for things. Or one big box kind of, sorting through. It just can get overwhelming. I know this just from collecting LCGs, but I mean, if it's your game and it's your jam, more of it is awesome. More of it is awesome. But like I said before, I can only have so many like lifestyle games on the go at once. Only have so many, and it's just like the rest I can't. It's just too many. I feel like I have too many children, not giving love to each enough of them. Like. I have to pick a favorite, and then the other ones get all mad at me and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Aeon's End is good though.
No, I'm excited to get back into it. We just gotta shake off the rust, get back into it. But once I read the rules, like it's minutes. I read the rules and it just comes all flooding back. But there's just some weird little nuances to the game I don't remember, but hopefully they come up as we play and I'll remember them.
Yeah, and I think mainly we don't really get rules comments in that one. We just get more efficiency plays, like from people that are very efficient. We aren't efficient players.
Again, it's a lifestyle game, and being casual to Aeon's End and make the game harder on you.
Yeah.
And more difficult because you don't see the combos and the like reading between the lines kind of rules and efficient plays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's some of it. So we come back to the game after a break, and we won't play it as efficient as possible. But again, feel free to get involved while we play and kind of remind us if like you guys should probably be looking at buying this card. I remember like taking the rolls each, like one person like buy cards and fuel other people. It depends on which mages you take.
Yeah, we definitely figured that part out.
Yeah, that's really fun. I like it. I'm excited to see the new mages too.
Same. I'm just excited to play it. I like that game.
Yeah, and I feel every set they've learned from and gotten better. Because like New Age was really well done compared to like Legacy, and Legacy was really well done compared to War Eternal. War Eternal was very similar to the base game, though. It didn't seem like they changed much. Felt like those two were like designed together. They might have been. I don't know. I don't remember, but they feel very similar. But yeah, it seems like New Age, they really hit their stride. And I hope they learned from that when they did Outcast. I just get worried that there's not enough time between when the last game dropped. So like New Age dropped, and they had Outcast on Kickstarter, which means it probably was already designed and already almost finished, or if not completely finished, before feedback started rolling in from the public trying New Age. So hopefully they made some changes, because then they work on the game for a bit. You don't get it for like a year after the Kickstarter, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully they take some of that feedback and learn from the most recent game and apply it to the next one. But I fear, because they pump them out like fairly quickly right after, that they may only have the feedback from the previous one. Neil says, I hate the first Nemesis and Outcast, though. I feel it felt hard for a first Nemesis. I feel that's...
Some of them are hard, yeah.
I do feel but it might also depend on maybe, and I don't know, because obviously we haven't played.
Yeah, so no spoilers.
But yeah, please, no spoilers. But maybe it's the mage, or maybe the player count, I find sometimes makes things different. Like if you have, if you're playing 3-player of that game, kind of like Too Many Bones, it feels a little different too.
I do like playing Aeon's End 2-player better than 3-player or 4-player. Do you? I just find
I don't know.
For that game,
I feel like it was fun every time we played it. I've never had solo was a little sucky with certain mages. You could tell they weren't designed, and the game becomes increasingly more difficult if you play with a mage that has huge weaknesses that are designed to be covered up by another mage. Oh, it is a little rough no matter what? Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's great. Forget it. We're not playing it now. You ruined it. Or we'll just skip that one. We'll just start with the second one and pretend like nothing happened. We'll just go through the little legacy deck and get to that point and just start reading from there, and no one will know. No one will know. But yeah.
That's funny.
So I'm going to be ranting and complaining like I did halfway-ish through Legacy when I feel like the difficulty got a little out of control and it wasn't balanced very well.
But this one is an expansion, not necessarily
It's a standalone expansion.
Okay, so
yes,
standalone.
You're totally okay to grab this and being your first Aeon's End box and play with it by itself.
Yeah, so you do get in that murky territory of it should be easy enough for someone to start with.
Yep, you got to pretend. You always got to keep in mind when you're designing that first scenario of any box that's a standalone anything.
Yeah.
And you got to remember, this may be the first box that somebody found in a store somewhere and might be fairly newish to the hobby. It might be like their game after playing whatever, you know, their game after Ticket to Ride or something. And they're like, you got to be a little gentle. You got to be a little gentle. That's something you get told. When you're teaching people games, don't beat the crap out of them in the game and win. Same thing applies to like if you're building a tutorial scenario. Don't make it so hard that everybody is losing and they're on Board Game Geek asking for how do I win the first scenario? Cloudspire. Cloudspire solo campaign. Yeah.
That's funny. Daniel, can I guess, is your favorite game Aeon's End?
No, he never brings it up.
I'm going to guess that's your favorite one.
Maybe that's how he found the channel.
Yeah, which is totally cool. Totally cool. I just like to know that.
I expect him to be here for the streams.
Like Jim, who is in the chat as well, his favorite game is Too Many Bones.
No, I don't believe it.
At all.
He never brings it up. And he also doesn't like the lab rats. I know for sure. I think he says he hates the lab rats all the time.
We didn't get that comment yet today, so maybe he's changing his mind.
I have a serious question. I want to ask it in the Discord, but while I have Jim here, maybe some other Too Many Bones fans, I'm going to play Blobulus on stream most likely next week. I can't do it tomorrow now, but next week, probably midweek. But if anyone's played Blobulus and knows Blobulus, I've already read his cards and trying to figure him out, and I haven't gone through all the gear locks yet. I'm obviously like a little rusty. But what gear lock solo would give you the best opportunity against Blobulus? If anyone has played him and knows him, if nobody here knows him and not played him, I don't want to hear any suggestions. Don't tell me your favorite gear lock. I'm talking competitively. I want to play him so we at least have a long fight because some people want to see how Blobulus works. I don't want to die in the first turn on the boss fight. I want to use it as a kind of a tutorial video to show how you take on Blobulus, at least give him a run for his money. And I'm going to play a few times in practice, but I prefer... No, you have not played him yet? Okay, Jim. I'll throw it in the Discord. I'll maybe ask George and stuff, but if anyone knows in the future, in the next couple days, leave it in the comments. Did you win against him, Matt? Because I've been getting private messages about Blobulus, people saying they don't know how he works, they'd love to see him played on the channel, they can't beat him. I've had some messages about they want to see him in general just because he's supposedly the hardest. And I googled online a little bit, and there's some rules issues about how he works, but I think I understand it all after reading his cards. But then I'm just like, if I'm going against him solo, he's considered the hardest tyrant in the game. And I'm also trying to satisfy the people asking how he works and plays. Based on how he works by reading him, I want to go through at least a few rounds to show how he functions. So I just want to kind of like, you know, have a decent shot against him is what I'm trying to get at. I may die on the way to him too, so I can't stop that, but if I do make it to the fight. And if I have to play 2 streams to do it, I will do it, but... Dan says, what's wrong with Cloudspire, Rob? Too hard solo? That's a selling feature for me. No, it is a challenge solo. It's a very puzzly game. But the original printing of Cloudspire, the new printings, the new rules and redone version that's coming out soon, it is going to have a tutorial scenario. It's one of the most complex games that ever existed, it seems. At least in modern games that are, I don't know, popular, releasing lately, whatever. I know there's more complex games. But, and basically when Andrew Navarro moved from FFG to Chip Theory Games, they talked about it on a recent stream, and they said when he came in-house, he said, I love Cloudspire, guys, but one thing you need to do for your games, since they're so difficult, you need to make like tutorial scenarios, especially for Cloudspire. And if you look there, and I know from my comments on my first episode of the solo campaign as Bronnin, that first scenario has so many ambiguities, so difficult, and so challenging. That's not what you want when you're trying to figure out the rules to a new game. And a lot of people approach that game solo. But I think Chip Theory designed that game as a multiplayer game and then put solo on after the fact and thought, people are going to learn this game multiplayer first and then get into the solo, and we'll put a twist on it to challenge their heavy knowledge on the base game and the player and the factions. But what really happened was a lot of people, the solo community, who basically the majority of Chip Theory's fans, got the game, pulled it out, and wanted to play solo first. And it wasn't designed from a rules tutorial and easing you into the bathwater. Was not done properly with the solo first scenario. Because then you play the second scenario, third scenario, fifth scenario, 12th scenario, whatever. A lot of them are nicer to play as the first one. And you can jump to a different faction and start there. But they teach you Bronnin, because Bronnin is the most straightforward faction. But that first scenario, they literally designed it, and they talked about the playtesting in Cloudspire. They literally had a guy in the office who could crush any scenario, and they would watch him, have him challenge a scenario, then they would go and completely change the scenario, how it worked, to try to fool how he beat it. Then he would play it again, and if he found another way to cheat the scenario and beat it easily, they would then add a few more rules and change the scenario. So it is a very meaty, challenging, puzzly game. They just shouldn't have done that on the first scenario. They should have made it like, you know, you can beat this one fairly easy, and it kind of teaches you a few things about the game. So they're redoing the rulebook, streamlining the game, and all that stuff. We'll have it on the channel hopefully in a couple months or less. And I'll show all that off and explain the new version. But they will have a tutorial scenario now for solo, and I think multiplayer too. They're going to add in these dual modes, these 1 versus 1 shorter modes that are easier to get into and quicker to get to the table and stuff.
That's cool.
So obviously there was a problem with Cloudspire being too hard on entry. But yes, that is a freaking challenging game. Challenging to keep track of everything going on, challenging to learn the rules, challenging to set up, challenging to teach other players, challenging to get to the table, and challenging to win.
And then when you do get all that, it is a very long game.
And it's freaking long, as you've seen.
Yeah.
We play that live many times on the channel. I love that game, and I can't wait to get that stuff on the table to play some more Cloudspire. I'm looking forward to those 2 new factions coming. Those the skirmish modes and all that. Yeah, I want to try the new factions. I still haven't even played the Grease yet. I still got to do that, but I'll wait till the new stuff comes in, and then you'll see some more Cloudspire on the channel. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Dan says, for Cloudspire, I ordered everything. The box will probably weigh 80 pounds. I can't wait to dive in. I'm glad that they tweaked it a bit. Yeah. You're going to have a new rule book. Yeah, they totally reworked it. They said it was supposed to only take a few days based on what Andrew came in and said, you guys need to do this. It ended up turning into months of work. So like new stickers on chips and lots of stuff. So new stickers on chips, new rule book. But I think in the new printing that you get will all be there. I think it'll be good for you. Like new reference sheets that are easier to follow. But yeah, it was pretty challenging. I know from teaching a few players, like it's a deep game. It's a high barrier of entry and a steep learning curve for sure. But I think you'll love it, Dan. It's a solo, puzzly, brain burning. Like it's got the feel. I feel like the same as after I played Mage Knight or Spirit Island solo. I feel that from playing Cloudspire solo scenario. It's a very meaty, brain burning, puzzly game. Love it.
Even when we played against each other or co-op, I felt the same.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's all.
Yeah.
Oh, but I love it. But yeah, you just have to set aside hours and hours. And I think even the 2-player mode, that's supposed to be like super simple, straightforward. No, the new modes they're adding.
New modes, yeah.
The new skirmish mode they're supposed to be shorter. Because I think they use like less tiles, so it keeps everything closer together.
Which I think is kind of neat.
And will speed it up because you'll get to each other faster and fight quicker and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think they have little side goals and stuff too, similar to the solo scenarios that can end it. I want to play them. There's supposedly some online you can try, but yeah, we'll wait till it comes in full stuff. We'll go nuts. Never forgot that other experience. All right. Anyways.
We can look into that. I don't remember.
Brian says, you mean like Jaws the Lion? Yes, just like Jaws the Lion. Just like Jaws the Lion. Again, Jaws of the Lion for tutorial and new players and that kind of stuff. Jaws of the Lion was literally like, in my mind, like a band-aid to an issue with Gloomhaven. Because how many people played the first scenario of Gloomhaven, came to our first scenario video, and it came with questions and issues, and how many videos did we look up when we were learning Gloomhaven? That first scenario in Gloomhaven has the same issue. It is not new player friendly. It is tough. It is challenging. There's too much there. They need to simplify it. And hence Jaws of the Lion, which I love, and I'll always recommend that as a starting point for Gloomhaven.
Yeah, because one of the best things about Jaws of the Lion is you can replay those first 5 scenarios, the intro scenarios, to teach people the game over and over. It's perfect.
I wish, when they saw Jaws of the Lion how successful it was, I wish they started designing a Frosthaven Jaws of the Lion to come out before Frosthaven did. So that way, if some people didn't want to get into Gloomhaven because Frosthaven's its own standalone thing, I wish there was a way people could do like a prequel to Frosthaven first. So that every time they design a new big Gloomhaven standalone beast, create a prologue that is optional. People can, or just include it with Frosthaven.
It might be though, no?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping up on the updates. Maybe they are going to include a couple tutorials. Or maybe they just designed the first few scenarios
like
to do
slowly
that.
ramp up.
I hope they do that, because then they don't need to do a Jaws of the Lion. They just need a, they need to do that with
like
the
progression
first.
until we get into the,
Because I want to be able to pull Frosthaven to the table and not go, oh crap, I have to go back and play like the tutorial from Jaws of the Lion to get into this game.
Yeah, and I don't think it needs to be quite as basic as the Jaws of the Lion, where, but they can just slowly introduce things to you. Yeah.
So Jim, the Brahmin is easy to learn, yes. The Brahmin themselves are easy to learn. But that first scenario is difficult, and you can't say it's not, because I have tons of comments on my playthrough, and tons of comments I saw online, and tons of comments I was seeing online when I was learning that scenario, trying to learn that game. I played that scenario multiple times before I filmed it, because I still was unsure about rules and things that were happening in the scenario and how to beat it and stuff. I did beat it on like my second try, because I understood what was going on, but I just want to make sure I understood. But every time I looked it up, when people were getting that game, nobody was understanding how that first scenario worked. And I still get viewers on it that are commenting to this day who are like, wow, they get the game and they start that scenario and they're like, I played 3 times, I'm getting crushed. Like, what is going on here? There's just some kind of out of the box thinking, because like I said, they designed them to fool a guy in the office who was playtesting the whole game for them. So even that first scenario had that same treatment where they're like, ha, this guy wins too easy. Let's keep making it harder so he can't win as easy.
But he's like a pro.
He's not a new player to your Chip Theory games. You shouldn't use him to playtest your first scenario.
Yeah.
Get some new players to playtest your first scenario and make them have a good time and want to play more. There you go. That's my rant for today.
Not really a rant, just conversation.
No, it's not a rant.
Just conversation.
Yes. All right. I think we're going to get out of here, though. And we'll be back on Saturday. So in 2 days, we're going to be back playing the next scenario, possibly the second to last time of Sword and Sorcery, the first wave. We're in scenario 10 from the Vistarius' lair. We're getting close to finding the Dragon Queen. I'm assuming we'll hit her in the next scenario after that, because we know there's 4 scenarios in the box. Unless we fail and we have to replay the scenario again. So we'll be here on Saturday. Yeah, I know. We've been good so far.
I know.
But yes, that's 11 a.m. Eastern, Saturday, February 27th, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I think 28th is Sunday, last day.
And then we're back with our usual Sunday, Arkham Horror, the living card game, playing through the Dunwich Legacy cycle, moving on to the Essex County Express, I believe, is the next one.
Episode 3?
Right? We did the Miskatonic Museum one, right?
Yep.
That was last?
Yep.
Okay, yes. Making thumbnails and trying to keep them all, the titles separate. I'm a noob to it. So, but yeah, we'll be playing the Essex County Express. Supposedly in the last chat of last Sunday's episode, a lot of people are really excited for this next Arkham Horror scenario, saying it's going to be really interesting. It's one of their favorites. We're going to have a crazy time. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I can't wait. I'm super excited. We've not played it. We don't even know what's going on. Obviously, it involves a train, I'm assuming. So yes, I'm looking forward to taking that Essex County Express, jumping on the hype train, playing one of the best scenarios. So we're back on Sunday, 11 a.m. We're going to try that 11 a.m. Eastern again, playing that on Sunday. So if you want to check out any of these streams, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, turn on all notifications so you do not miss when we go live or post a video, or go to youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table. You'll see the upcoming streams in the live upcoming stream bar there. You can set reminders for the ones you want to watch. Hit the like button if you like this video or any of the games we play. Go hit the like button on those videos to let us know you like them and you want to see more. And again, if there are any rules issues that you will notice while watching this in the future, drop a comment down below, timestamp it if you can. But obviously I'm telling you at the end of the video, so you've already been way past the time, so now you gotta scrub back. Don't do that, you don't have to. I should always say that at the beginning. Timestamp it, yeah, it's dumb to say it at the end of the video. But anyways, thank you everyone for joining us live. Thanks to all the supporters over on Patreon for supporting us, helping the channel grow, helping us get games in our collection, helping us getting some chairs to sit in for us and our eventual guests. And yeah, that's it for Cthulhu Death May Die now. We may grab Season 2. We may replace some of these scenarios with different great old ones. We're going to take a break from it for a bit. But let us know down below if you're interested in Season 2, what your thoughts on it are, if it's worth getting. When we place another order in the future, we'll put a poll up to our Patreon producers and our supporter level Patreons to vote. And they might pick the Season 2 expansion. So you may see it on the channel sooner rather than later. We do have lots of other games to get to that have been sitting in the back that we have to get to. So we're going to dive into some Aliens and Outcasts next week. I'll get some Too Many Bones to the table and maybe some other things. But yes, continue through Sword and Sorcery and Arkham Horror and then move on to some other stuff. Anyways, oh, Dragonfire. Daniel, I saw that earlier. Sorry, I forgot to answer that. I don't know what Dragonfire is. So no, I have not played it. But I'll look it up. Is it something I should be looking up, or is it something similar to what we play? But anyways, will you drop that reply? We're going to get out of here. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.